Hello, what's up, PsychSock, and hello, world, no? This is Michael Flores, aka Iho. Joining me today in hosting this momentous event is...
I'm Ralph, bro, also known as Dirt Pare.
So, grabe, no? I'm really hyped talaga sa, ano natin ngayon, sa event natin ngayon, no? Imagine mo, bro, nasa med audit tayo, everybody's screaming, everybody's there, it's so different talaga, nakakamiss.
Oo nga, bro, sobrang nakakamiss yung ganun. Tas I'm sure kung gaano ka-excited sa PsychSock events, sa on-site, ganun rin sila ka-excited ngayon.
So, ayun nga, energy check tayo, guys. Can you type in the chat box, no, the name of the team that you're rooting for today? Who are you, rooting for? Sino sa tingin nyo ang mananalo? Meron ba? And is anybody... Ako personally, I wanna see Team Groy win, no? Kasi nakalaro ko na sila and I think they have a chance in winning talaga.
Grabe, bro, same tayo. Alam mo naman, bro, magkakampi tayo eh. 'Di ba? So ang ganda ng tutok, ganda ng teamwork, 'di ba? Gusto ko rin si Team Groy manalo talaga.
It's really amazing, no? Pero before we check in on our viewers, no, we would like to acknowledge the sponsors for this event. We would like to thank Adonia & Co. and Tiger Apparel. Huge shout out to you guys.
Thank you so much.
Maraming salamat. So Ralph, before we start, no, before we go into the game and everything, let's go through what happened last game, no, versus Team Vin and Team Zenitsu. What did you think of that, pare?
Grabe, bro, sobrang hype. Like, grabe yung highlights. Black Soul with the big black place, bro. Grabe yung paghawak ng op, bro. Puro kolat.
Ano pa, ganun pa, ganun yung shoot.
Ganun, bro.
Ganun siya shoot pa. Grabe nga pare. Actually,
Grabe
ako,
talaga.
especially with Zenitsu, gagano'n siya, man. Oh, grabe! Makita mo yung map, lalabas yung Vandal niya, biglang. Oh, grabe.
Ang galing, pare. Sobrang accurate nung ginagawa mo, bro.
It was such an exciting game, man. Pero, before we, with everything that's happened last game, focus tayo right now, no? So, I would like to, give the stage to our casters. Take it away, mga pare.
Yo, what's up, mga bro dude pare chongs? So, my name is Chef Tito Vero. Yes, we're back again with another series, bro. Joining me today in shoutcasting, I want to give a round of applause to my homie. What's up?
What's up, bro? My name's Kata Miki Aquino. Yeah, scared. Shit.
Shay! So, Migo, yes.
I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Okay. Migo, we're actually coming into this game right here, but we're gonna see in this second bracket for the semifinals here at Valorant E-Olympia 2022, Team Groy, who I think was breezing past their qualifiers, going up against Team Pio, who we all know destroyed us that last game, Migo.
Personally speaking, they did destroy us by, let's say, a margin of 24 rounds.
Yeah, it's all good. It's
Not bad.
It's all good, but you know what? Given that, Miko, diba, we understand. We know what these guys are all about. These guys are here to play. They're here to dominate, and that's the play styles that we're gonna see here. We're gonna see big brain plays, but we're also gonna see a lot of aggression, and that's what I'm looking forward to. As we're gonna hop in a few minutes here. So just for everybody's information, our maps for today: Map 1, Icebox; Map 2, Ascent. And if ever we hit map 3, yes, hopefully we hit map 3, we're gonna hit up on Haven as the game will start soon. So, Miko, let's talk about Icebox, right?
All right.
What do you think is the key, in playing either attacking or defending here in Icebox?
Well, we have to note down that Icebox is one of the maps that received big revamps, actually, most especially on the B site, where they rotated the yellow container box, and they actually made like a whole new planting spot for this new patch, and personally, I'm actually excited to see how these teams are gonna fare because I believe we haven't seen much of Icebox action, but hey, who knows who's gonna prevail in this map? All right,
Okay, yeah.
so
So I mean, yeah, we're talking about Icebox. We're playing on the latest patch, and it's got the newest
mhm,
changes to it, right? We understand that on B side, yeah, there are changes to how you enter B side. There are changes also on where the plant spots are on B side. But let's talk about
yes,
agents, Migo, right? With
okay.
those changes, right? With the new changes here on Icebox, what do you think is going to be important? Let's start on the defensive end. What kind of
Mm.
agent are you looking for on the defensive end?
Defensive end, personally, I've been liking the KO pick because
Okay.
it's a big shutdown for any utility usage that the enemy team might want to use at the start of the round to
Speaking
initiate
of
their
KO,
doodles.
we just saw
Yeah,
somebody
speaking of
lock in
KO.
KO. Yeah.
Oh, what did I say? Oh my god, let's go. Not to
I
be
mean,
biased towards the KO, but it's definitely one of the unique picks a team can have.
yeah, I know. I completely agree. I mean, not a lot of people play KO on ranked. Maybe because his utility, like it requires a little more coordination than it does other utility. But his utility
True.
is so valuable because like you can cancel other people's utility with the 0 point knife, and I think that in itself is already so useful because it slows down the pace of the game. And like we said, these teams like to play aggressive, right? They can play really aggressive here on Icebox, and we've played a couple of them. So maybe that knife will come in really handy. As we're gonna see here, map one, we're gonna start in for round one.
Yeah, actually, I want to add something to the KO pick right there. As you can see, team, which team is this? What team is this? Team Groy actually don't have a jet right there, and similar to what the previous teams have done, I think they're gonna run chamber and to replace jet, and likewise with KO, he can shut down Chambers' utility right then and there, making him
Right.
quite useless. And now we see an A push. Groy is trying to push in. He has taken a lot of space right now, actually, playing around the ropes. And looks like they have taken sight. Team Pio right here, playing for retake. Oh, trying to peek the and Vin. Oh, 8 gets the pick on me. All right, now post plant positions are on hand. Yoknib trying to move around the rafters. Nice blind right there. Okay, trying to use the molly. Kimbap gets one. Little Viper diff right
Good
there.
shot.
Nice aim. Nice shot.
Yeah, it's kind of
All right,
quieted
now
down a
he's
little.
gonna
Joke,
see.
it
Oh
has
my.
not.
Oh no. 1v3. 1v3. Gets one,
Okay.
but ultimately it goes to Growy's team. Let's go.
Yeah, that's
First
round
round.
one for Growy there, Miko. And I mean, for a second there, we thought it was gonna be chill, but they really like upped the pace again after they got the spike down. They didn't play really long. Again, it is a pistol round, so they want to play a little closer because again, those pistols are more accurate at close range. And of course, if you're playing classics, it's gonna hurt, if you get right click to the face. But that's a good round. I mean, we're starting to see a little more aggression here. I like that push from Team Growy. Yeah, I like that push from Team
Yeah,
Growy.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Nalito ako sa mga pangalan nila yan. Dami kasing pangalan. But, hey,
Looks
we're
like
gonna be
we're
in here in round two.
and now we're gonna get the first action on B site on the newly revamped B site actually, and Team Pio's just playing this slow because they didn't really buy it. They just had classics and all that.
Oh,
Nothing really changed with how you push. Okay, Jinwoo. Okay, Jinwoo going crazy. Okay, not a bad round for Team Pio. Oh my God,
Growy!
Growy just flew.
Growy!
Growy just flew
Oh,
in his
man.
face right there.
Yeah, again, we were talking about
Oh,
aggression,
man.
Miko. Grabe yun. Like, putik lumilipad lang siya, man. But we were talking about aggression there, and I think that's a perfect example of how these teams play. Really aggressive. They didn't give up the side on the defensive end, but they also didn't give up the post plant on the attack after they got in. We see Growy flying in, and those micro aggressions are getting them kills. They cleaned up that round. They dropped 2 guns, but I guess it doesn't hurt that much on the eco as they're gonna a defensive side here is gonna invest on full rifles.
It's like we're gonna have our first rifle now. Oh, and I'm ending with an opening pick on Jin Woo on the kill feed. Okay. I think he thought like, okay, I have the gun advantage here. I'm gonna peek aggressively.
Oh,
Gets the dink on Vin
what a
as
shot.
well. See now that's where the chamber pick lacks. There's no dash right
Yeah,
there.
I mean,
but there's
could
the
use
teleport,
you could use the TP, but I
but
think it still lacks in a
it's
certain
no
way.
dash. Exactly. And now he's still holding this angle. Let's see if he can actually get. He gets one more, but he gets taken down by Ike. Is that Pia? I'm just gonna call her Pia. Kimbap surveying around 410 right here. Oh, but look at where Groy is. Look at where Groy is. Oh my
with the
God, Groy!
aggression!
Oh my, they
Well
don't know
played.
this mid push. Is there gonna
Oh,
be
he
a
doesn't know
race
someone's
battle
behind
in
him.
mid? Yoknib? Oh no!
Oh,
Okay, he gets the
nice.
kill. Well, almost whiffed there. The rotations are actually coming in right now. They realize, okay, there's more people here. Let's try to B push right here.
30 seconds left.
Viper Wall has been spent already on A, so there's not much they can do except for a Viper smoke right here.
Yeah,
Plant's
this
gonna
should be a
come
free plant
down
here.
pretty safe. And now Team PR on the retake side as well. They have advantage gun wise, but it all comes down to aim. And util usage. This is a nice.
Busted!
Pio. One last. Pia, can she clutch this? And Bustin gets a 3K! Clean stuff. Clean raise
That was-
util.
That was such good use of Ray's utility. I mean, we didn't see the same aggression that Groy was, showing the other round. But Groy pushing up mid doesn't clear the angle that that right behind him, so he gets shot in the back, and that calls for a rotate as the defensive side doesn't really realize, doesn't hear anything on A side, so they pull a rotate and oh wow, busting with the nade kill. I think it's just like the pure like Ray's diff if you get a kill with a grenade.
Man. I'm excited to see more race duels in this map, most especially because race isn't really a pick that we see most of the time on Icebox. It's usually just Jet Reyna, but let's see if there's something here,
Yeah,
Viper
true.
Wall's gonna come down here. Bustin's gonna have to back away because he's gonna get demolished by utility if he stays here. He
with the
He still
swing!
gets one though.
What?
Okay. And now he has his ulti online. Jingu actually invested the cabbages right there, and he's going for an aggressive push.
We
Broly
finally
gets
see
raised diff. Yoki with the trade. He's reloading. Why are you shooting him? He's reloading.
Last player standing.
And now it's a 1v3. Varia. Anemone gets one, but he gets taken out by Stefan.
Oh man, dude!
Bro, what
When
are
you
these
hear
names,
Ray's,
bro?
when you hear Ray's pop her ult, it's like, oh snap, dude! You gotta run away. And I think that's exactly what happened in that situation was, Team Pio here was like, they heard the Ray's ult, they heard her pop her satchels, and they just had to back off, give up that much space. But that goes to show like the power of Ray's, just like the pure aggression because she has so much firepower on her kit.
Exactly.
Right? But with that,
yeah.
yeah, sorry, but with that, we're tied 2-2 now. With pretty even matchup so far.
We haven't really seen much of a like 1v1s because it's all very team based so far.
Yeah.
Very it's all like collective effort, as I would quote Wacky a while ago, our series MVP for the previous series, and now we're gonna see
This positioning, Miko.
oh, the
Look at where
Viper-
Anemone
oh,
is.
Look at the Viper spit. Look at the Viper spit.
Oh.
Look at that. They're denying entry, but Groy gets an opening pick on on mid. So if I'm thinking, oh, I should. Okay. Look at these raises, man.
Rays is just shooting each other in
Bro,
the back.
they're
I
just
mean,
they're opening the rounds.
yeah,
And
but
now
that
this
takes
is
away the
very
Rays
slow.
from like the offensive side, Miko. Like, how are they gonna push this site with an ult in front of their face?
They lost their duelist. I mean,
But they are gonna find where he is.
they still have their Sky who can play sort of a pseudo duelist because of the flash. And despite the Viper spit here, they're still thinking about pushing right now. I don't think.
Oh, with the dink.
That's a dink, but that's a Spectre though.
Yeah, I mean the Spectre feels like.
Oh, Kimbap! Kimbap!
Oh.
Okay, Kimbap with two, and now it's all up to Vin.
A.
Anemone? Anemone? He doesn't know. Okay, and the round is cleaned up. 3-2 in favor of Team Bustin. I mean Team Bio.
Yeah, Team PO here. That was a good clean round on the defensive end, right? Like they popped the Viper's ult, they held the flank, and then after that they just cleaned it up. One kill after another, and I really like the aggression here from Anemone, holding really tight angles that it's hard to peek him. So, yeah, I mean it's a slow-paced game, but it's working out so far for Team PO.
Very meticulous, I would say. Let's see if the lack of Jet would show in the later rounds for Team Groby right here. Oh, Anemone with a good position, but he gets traded out. Rightfully so. Bustin with a couple of whiffs there. Decides to back off, but they're still going for this. They're going to be met with a raise and a sage.
You guys are gonna look right at each
Bustin,
other.
okay. Gets taken out by Pia, and the res is actually going to come online here. And now it's a full 3-on-5. 3v5, but Varia.
There's so much info.
Varia's on mid.
That's Kimbap.
Kimbap. Oh my god!
Oh, he gets a
Gets
kill!
one. He still gets one?
Well, it's Growy down again. That's like the second time this round. But it's a 4v2 situation, so they should have the spike down here and ample time
Should be a safe,
to pop this
should be a
ult.
safe plan. I don't think anything is possible, but I don't think it's gonna happen. He gets walled off as well. Yokni with a ballsy push. I don't think he was hurt.
I
But
don't
is
think
he
they know he's
seen, though?
here.
Oh, he knows.
Oh.
Oh no, but he tried to cross. The thought was there.
Yeah, well, he just didn't have the
Just get
timing there.
one
And
and... Okay, never mind.
yeah, I don't think Team Pia could really do anything in that situation because like the Viper's ult is there and everybody's already like posted up on the defensive end. It might have been a good choice to maybe save, but again, they do still have a little money left to maybe bank on for their utility and for their economy. But yeah, it's a pretty even match right now, 3-3, and hopefully Miko, like, are we gonna see an overtime? Are we thinking about an overtime game?
Well, it's 3-3 right now, and I'm actually hoping for an overtime so that we can see some really crazy Hail Mary plays, I would say. Bustin has
Oo,
his
makakita ng
ulti here, he's
1v1,
gonna be
pre.
met with- Me too.
Yung mga malupit na
actually.
1v1.
Sayang kung may Reyna lang dito. We would see a Reyna duels.
Oh my god, those are the
Oh,
best to
man.
watch.
Yeah.
But we do have
Exactly.
raises, right? We do have pair raises here, and I think seeing these raises play as this utility is gonna hit him
he's
right in
gonna
the
let
face.
I think he trusted his teammates there. Oh, hey, shoot that for me, please. It's a full retake. No one walks away. Yoki's gonna pop his
that's a
KO
big
ulti
damage.
there. Jinwoo gets a pick though, and he gets taken down, but that's still big. Oh no! Rosa ult!
Oh,
This retake
that's
is
looking
not
good.
working so far. 2v4 situation, not much as
One enemy remaining.
Varia. Anemone.
Nakita ko na to, man. Nakita ko na to. 1v4.
Anemone.
Oh, what?
Oh my god! Nice try. Nice try from Anemone.
Yeah, no, I think at that point, Anemone could have just realized his faith and be like, yeah, no, maybe not. I'm gonna lose this op. But he could have saved the op in that situation. But their eco is really broken here on the defensive end. Kimbap does have money to buy, but it's gonna be some half shields. We're gonna see some pistols maybe come through. It's a very broken buy and a lot of half shields. And in terms of the economy game, it's quite difficult to bounce back. Like you do have to play for a lot of picks here and maybe hurt your opponent's economy as well.
Looks like, oh my god, Bustin is always in this position. Is he gonna get cleared out?
Oh god.
Oh, he had to get cleared out. Growy with the first blood on Bustin. Bustin has been, I think he's been red actually. He's been doing that push since the start of the game. And
I mean, I
the
think
team
they do have to
is
like
just
switch it
learning
up.
right now.
Right? I mean, Valorant
just-
is pretty much a what?
Oh, ballsy.
I thought
was,
for a second he's gonna get away with that.
That was quite an a ballsy push
That was
from
a questionable push.
The thought was there, but the aim wasn't, unfortunately. Oh, they're actually gonna spend the res here on an eco.
Oh my gosh!
Groby!
Oh my gosh!
Oh, shit with the ace! Holy!
Yo! Oh my gosh!
Yo, yeah, I was about to say that Groy has his ult online again. But now he
What?
doesn't because he spent it and he got an ace with it.
What am I watching, dude? What is this?
Groy!
I mean, is there even any other way to explain what Groy has been doing? He's basically farming. Look at the scoreboard. He's 14 and 6, and the rest of his team is just like lagging behind. But I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
kudos
Oh my
to
god.
kudos to like the aggression that comes there. I think that's the first ace of the whole semifinals. We did see a lot of
Ooh,
4K.
aggressive push. Bro,
But
oh my god. I think Team Pio need Cherryfer right now to counter Growy. Pengi naman niya, pengi pong height. Growy with aggressive push again. Oh my god, opening pick on Amnem. He's feeling it.
He's feeling
He's
it, dude.
feeling
Like
it.
he
Bustin
wants
gets
this.
a pick on Varia though. That's the controller down for them. Bustin's kind of heating up as well. Throws a nade right here.
Yo, but they don't have
Now
the
what's
spike
gonna
down,
happen?
Miko.
Or
Oh,
Growy
what?
again. I'll get traded off by
Oh,
Kim back.
Enemy remaining.
He's been right there. Pia, half HP, 1 HP. The discipline! The discipline! Can he clutch
She
this?
still has a wall.
Can she clutch this?
Oh,
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of bullets. Catch this,
but
catch this.
Binchoy's
The
already
wall
right behind
goes
her.
down. The wall goes down.
Oh,
my
the fake wall! Oh, I don't even think that was like the
Jesus.
plan, but I mean, if it
Oh
works out, it
my.
works out. Like, we're just gonna say that was calculated because the fake rope. Oh my god, the fake rope play.
If
Wow.
I did that, that wouldn't work. I'd end up
Yeah, no.
going up and then getting shot.
Yeah, no, definitely not. But that was I think Binjoy was sorry, Yoknib was trying to check if she was planting up on heaven, right? And then it inadvertently
Actually.
sounded like he was going up, and well, we'll just say that was calculated.
Oh, the timing. Viper spit. This is a 5v1 on A right now. They're leaving it all up to Kimbap.
You want to play? Let's play.
Oh, would you
Oh.
like to play? I'd like to play.
Here.
Miko,
They
do
don't
you
want
want to
play
play?
with them though.
They're gonna
I wanna
run
play.
into. Oh, the B side is fairly open though.
They rotated. They were like, nope, we're not gonna push this smoke again. Not like what happened last time. Kimbap pulled the Viper spit.
I've got your
I see
Oh, but
Bustin.
Bustin was already
no,
ready
Bustin
with
a
the-
big. This is gonna be a big nade.
Oh, he doesn't
Spike's gonna
die.
get
The wall
down,
saves
bro.
him.
Okay, not bad. This is a good take from them. There's still the usual stuff though. Viper wall, Sage wall.
Oh,
man. Despite the jump peak. Bustin with the raise util still. Okay, looks like the retake is gonna. There's no. They're watching out for flank,
nobody
but
on
there's no
flank.
flank. This is a full-on
Oh, this is so
4v5
weird.
on
This is so
site.
weird to watch, dude.
Oh my god,
Vin with another
gonna
kill.
go
We see
down
Raze
right
flying
now.
up. Vin!
Anamini.
Vin! Oh!
Oh, the spray was there. Nice try. Not much really happened that round. Just general
that was
push.
just-
They just pushed.
I feel like it was a little awkward because I think there were just a little too many people watching flank and they were playing long. But I guess it worked out for them because the Viper utility really stalled for them, played time, and when they knew that they had the round secured, all they had to do was cover their exit and make sure they didn't get shot in the back. Which although they lose Vin, but I mean that's pretty much just an op. I mean his ulti.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't think he bought for that. And that was a good recovery for Team Growy actually, because they lost the previous round. Is it a fluke though? Was that round a fluke though?
I don't know,
We'll
man.
see
I
right
mean,
here.
if
Let's
is
see
it a
right here.
fluke if your boy is dropping 16 kills? That's like round 10, dude.
Well, Bustin got help already on B side. Yoknib, the KO is actually here on yellow. I don't think they're gonna expect this.
Yeah,
If
I don't
he
think they're
flash
gonna
peeks
clear him.
right now,
There's
he's gonna
already
get
somebody
one.
behind him.
Oh, but Jinwoo gets the aim. Spike's gonna go down. So 4v5 retake now.
Yeah, and they're up against
For
pistols, so they don't really
Leo.
have to peek here.
Oh, the teleport. The teleport's so good. Flashes are coming through. I don't think they're.
One
Yeah, that should be a clean round thing.
Yeah, it should be a clean round. So it's a
Flawless
flawless.
round. Yeah, no, I mean, I think they did have a lot of the advantage there because they had, Team Pio did have a lot of the guns and they were going up against pistols, so it must have been an easy take for them. But now, like, I think at this point they do have to like reconsider. Here, Team Pio has to reconsider whether or not like, okay, what are we gonna do? We're getting pushed out on B, right? Our A defense isn't that great. Like we still get the plant down. Well, they're still getting the plant down rather. So like, what do we do to adjust? Right, all these microaggressions across the map, it's kind of killing them.
I'll take a 5-7 half.
Yeah, not
But
bad.
if it's like 4-8, it's kind of a it's still doable, but it's a different story already.
Yeah, and they're gonna push here again on B. I mean,
You really like the B
Team
push.
Groy, they've conditioned this B push so well.
I mean, if it ain't broke, right? Oh my god! Speaking of Growy, he has his ulti again. Let's see what he's gonna do with this. Do they know someone's on yellow?
Oh, dude, he's gonna pop it again.
Oh, he has
He
it.
popped the ult.
Oh
Oh,
my god! And he gets two again! This is not fair. He's been going to the same spot with his ult. They should have been expecting this, bro. And the
but Groy
Viper
doesn't
spin
know
goes
that
down.
the Kimbap is right here. If he
Kimbap,
does peek this corner.
Sise Kimbap.
Oh, but they don't know
Sise
that they're both there
Kimbap.
either. Oh, Anemone.
Back to back. Behind you! Behind you, bro! Look back! Look back! Look at that
Oh,
timing,
dude,
man.
look at
This
the
is
rat spit.
Valorant. Oh my
Oh, look at where Viper is, Miko.
Oh, Kimbap with the movement. He still has his name though.
Oh.
Anemone, okay. Suddenly he's
Oh,
doing
Anemone!
with a 4K to turn the round around.
Yeah, I think that was a really good round. And is there time? Yeah, there's
There
time.
is time.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
There's time. Oh
Yeah, he
my.
finished that round with like 7 HP left. I think that was really well played there from Anemone. Team Pio get on the board 5-7 on the half, and they're gonna play offense. I mean, they're gonna play offense here, and we know we've seen Team Pio be really aggressive, especially here with Anemone, who likes to play the aggressive type of jet, right? I mean, once he gets his, once he gets a ball rolling, I think it should be it.
Oh man, that was kind of a balanced half, I would say.
Yeah. No, I agree. And it looks
There-
like it's gonna be... Parang ito palagi yung ano, Migo, no? Ito yung play sa Icebox. Pag pistol round, we're going A. No cap.
Go A.
So, I mean, it looks like they're gonna make their way towards A here. With 4 seconds, as we're gonna see 5-7, right? Hopefully, if they win this, they tie it up 7-7, and maybe it's a different story all around.
So,
So again, Anemone playing really
You're just
aggressive
running
here,
it
like
up, bro.
just running it up. Oh my god, he already has the angle here. He's already on backside, so he's gonna get a kill here.
What?
As busting. Oh, AIP.
Tracer incoming though.
Gets a kill on Anemone though, but now down to a 4v3, and the spike has been planted. So down to a 3v3. We did not forget Growy as he kills Sefem, as Yokni gets a trade onto Growy, and now 2v3 situation, 2v2 situation.
Okay.
Okay, it's getting really close. And the utility is making it very hard, and his Viper is still alive, right? Oh no, Vin is trying to get a kill. AIP! Yoknim gets a kill onto AIP,
Well, the Vin-
but they're both low, and
Oh,
it's
the
not
double
enough. They double
swing.
swing. Yoknim with 3 kills. Well played.
Oh man, looking back at that round, I don't think it was per se the util usage that gave Team Pio the advantage for that round. It all came down to the aim battles actually, and the double peeking towards the
Yeah.
end of the round there. I mean, Yokni picks up the 3K. He had the angle actually on them. So yeah, not much to actually comment on. But right now we're gonna see another A push, because I think they're gonna capitalize on the fact that Team Groby are not
Anemone
gonna
with a
buy
Phantom,
guns right
Miko.
now.
A Phantom and a half shield.
I call that the
They're running
Asuna
it
buy.
up. Yeah, is it the Asuna buy?
Second round after you win
That's a
pistol,
free
you
side.
buy
I mean, they're
a
gonna have
rifle.
to. Yeah, no, I think just like pure aggression here, coming here for Team Pio, as they already have the site. Nobody's been shot yet. I don't
Oh,
think a
but
single
Growy!
bullet. Oh no! Anemone
the
gets a
thought
kill
was
onto
there.
Growy, and that's a free sheriff on the board.
The thought was there. How did he get there though? He was so fast.
Player standing.
Yeah, man, this guy
Yep,
is
that's it.
running around, and I don't think there's much
Oh
that
my God.
Mario can do except maybe Just like right click.
Oh, they know?
You
Do they
know.
know he's here?
He's just trying, man.
Okay.
Nice try. Nice try. 77 on the board. Not bad.
I mean, if you won the pistol round, what's there to lose with buying a rifle in the second round? Am I right?
Right, exactly. I mean, if you do die, you hope your teammates do pick it up. But again, we're seeing two strategies that worked so far. Yes, I guess it was a pistol round, and again, it was a buy round for Team Pio. But I mean, the aggression coming in from Anemone is working for them, right? He might be dying a couple of times in this game, but he's taking up so much space just holding W, as they're gonna look like they're gonna move towards mid. Miko
Ooh, look at this.
again, Anemone pushing up on mid.
Nice.
Groy is trying to. We know Groy likes to play that, but Bustin is.
He likes to
gonna
play
face
B.
Vario here. Yeah, he likes to play B. He likes to play around the crates on B.
Lineups.
Vario
Yes,
is just trying to
lineups
check it
here.
out. But Anemone is already up mid, and
Look.
although there's a hole here, Groy might catch them if they cross it. Right?
You
Kitchen
have
is
to
wide
notice
open.
that you have to notice that chamber. They switched chamber
Oh, Varia.
from B to A. So Varia has to play a sentinel role here.
I mean, Viper is technically a sentinel. Oh, Groy with a kill on
Groy.
Anemone, but look at where Yoknib is. Right? Nobody's
They
holding up.
know.
Nobody's holding
Oh,
up
no.
Kitchen. And this rotate is gonna come slow, but ooh, Groy
Groy
does know.
felt
Groy
He
knows.
felt
He was
it.
like, yo, somebody's gonna be here, man. No cap. And now it's down to a 5v2. It's not looking good. It is the buy round for Team Groy, so they should try and keep most of their guns across. But Kimbap is gonna walk in and
Ooh,
gets
the
across.
30
Oh, he gets a
Oh,
kill.
she
That's one
still
gun off
gets
the board.
kill.
But Groy's
Groy.
already waiting here.
enemy remaining.
Yeah, Groy
Oh,
knew,
really?
dude.
3K, okay,
And
and it's a
Vario
clean
cleans it
round.
up. Yeah, I think that was a pretty clean round. A little patient, right, from Team Pio. But Miko, what do you think went wrong there for Team Pio?
After that mid push, I think they were just lost after that. After losing Anemone on the under mid tube, that was it. Actually, that's where everything started to go downhill for Team Pio. Because
Right.
I don't think they utilized their raise for taking much space. I mean, you can still take space, but I think they're more dependent on their jet rather.
Yeah, it's gonna look like a slow push here onto A. Now they know that. Well, maybe now they know that Chamber is here, right? The traps are gonna maybe slow them down, but that shot is gonna give a lot of information. But Yoknib is gonna use his knife, maybe find out that Sky is hiding here behind the box. As Anemone takes a kill onto Jinwoo, now the site is starting to open up. But that slow is gonna find somebody. As Anemone still gets the
Oh,
kill
no.
onto Bin. That's a free site, and that's the plant coming down, Miko.
Spike planted.
Yeah, it's
Look,
gonna come
are
out.
we gonna
to-
see an 8-8 situation?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's gonna be an 8-8, but it's gonna be
can't count
reset
them out.
here. But they are playing site, right? I mean, look at where Team Pio is compared to like how much people they have playing back, right?
Oh, do they know
So Groy gets a
Anemone's
kill, but they don't
Groy?
know that Anemone is
Okay.
right on this corner. They should find Anemone. Anemone gets a kill, but
Oh,
he gets
Varia
fitted up by
gets a
Varia. Now it's down to a 2v3. It's not a completely open plant, but Bustin and
Oh.
clean it up. 8-8, Miko. You called it.
The Molly was just right there. You know what?
Yeah.
What I want to see from this game is more Ray's aerial battles, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if we have like jet anime battles, what do we call raised battles?
I don't know, like.
It's basically just
bombing
them
and-
like you throwing bombs at each other and stuff. But
But how will you
Um,
hit? How will you hit each other with the raise?
I have no
with the
idea.
raise ult?
but I mean, if looking at the utility and the economy here, Miko, Team Growy on half shields, but Anemone is gonna use up all of his money to buy a Vandal in full shields. So it's the Viper wall is gonna come up. It's again another slow push onto A side, but do they know that somebody's actually there? As Busting
He's
gets
just
a kill
right
on
there.
the
He
Jingu
was
and
just
Anemone
right
gets
there.
another kill. They
Oh
just
my
went
god!
in.
How did they not?
With no regard for human life, they just pushed in, and that's a site and a plant again.
Spike
How did Vin survive that long without being spotted by Anemone?
Yeah, I have no idea. Some shots again. They're gonna play site here. They don't like playing long, right? They're gonna hold their angles. Oh, that nade was kind of a
fumbled.
nade to have.
Kind of fumbled right there.
Growy
Oh,
finally gets
5
kill
HP,
onto
still gets a
Anemone,
pick,
but
though.
5 HP in a dream. He does get a heal. He does have his ult,
Heal.
Miko. right? I mean,
Oh,
we
will
do
he do
see that,
something
but
with this?
Yokniv is hiding on this corner. He has nice with a
Ooh,
good kill
the
on Yokniv.
angle.
Oh, now down to a 1v2 situation, but it is planted for long, right? And
Winnable.
there's
Still
not enough
winnable.
time left. Not enough.
Nice
Seven
try
gets a kill.
from
Little
Ive.
Sage diff. Little Sage diff there.
That was a clean take from them.
Yeah, I think that was a clean take, but also from Team Groy, a little defensive breakdown for like who was supposed to shoot who, because they all got into sight without like dying. So
Exactly.
it might have been a breakdown of communication there, but you have to be better, especially like you're playing on to the semifinals, and we know that these teams are aggressive in how they play. But speaking of aggression, they're starting to. I mean, Team Pio is starting to maybe tone down the aggression and play a little smarter, as they're not like really running into sight anymore, but more over there, just trying to get a lot of information and push together.
I've actually noticed that as well. They're trying to go for opening picks first before they actually take more of the site.
Oh, look at this cheesy
Oh,
play.
down the ulti.
Oh, Bustin! Vin did stand a chance.
Oh no.
Okay.
Jinwoo still gets
with a
one.
kill.
Okay. 4v3, not really.
Not bad
Not
for
really
the number of guns that they have.
Not impossible.
But Bustin comes back,
Oh.
dude.
The res came online. And then when he has the
Oh,
angle here,
Anemone with a good shot.
clean.
And now it's down to a 2v5. It's not looking good here. Some shots are coming through, and
my
Bustin
God,
just
he's
running
moving
around. Check this guy's PC, man. He's just running around, man. What is this?
I'm pretty sure you can't do that with a Vandal.
Yeah, no, probably not. But again, really good pushes here. And the last 3 rounds, Miko, have been on A side. What do you think is going right for Team Pio on this half?
Well, considering that they have a duelist set up, they've been really good at taking space really quickly in the round right there. The aggression has been playing to their favor, and so far their utility usage has actually been really, really good.
Oh, Groy. We know Groy loves this spot
Oh,
as he gets
Groy.
a kill. And oh, he spit it out
The
though.
trades
They
are
would've been
incoming. The fights. 3v3 situation.
3VT. I think that was. I mean, we know Groy likes to play that angle, but the spike is gonna come down here. Kimbap just gets spotted, but AIP. Oh, but look at where Yokniv is. Look at where he is. He does get spotted.
Oh,
he
he
gets
got
killed.
spotted.
The
The
wall is.
spray.
But the
What
wall,
is this
man,
wall?
yo.
What is this wall?
Oh, but it's working well because it does cover a
I
little
mean,
vision.
Yeah, I guess.
But they do have the dog, right? I mean, they're gonna know they're playing long. They know that Sage is here playing long, but yellow is not clear, so they should play out together.
Oh, look at the
Again,
utility.
is being used.
Look at the usage. Oh, Varia,
Varia
gets
gets a
the
kill.
pick, and now it's all up to 7.
Nice, Varia cleaning it up.
Varia. Varia.
Yeah. Oh, Miko, what do you think about the positioning there for Yoknib? Oh, was that a good spot to be in, or do you think maybe he was just trying to cheese them?
You know, I think if I were in his situation, I would do the same thing, but I wouldn't move backwards like what he did to get a pick, because he had that element of surprise already by hiding in that corner.
Right.
But by moving backwards, he actually he exposed himself rather, because the crosshair placement was there. He got spotted when he moved, so he lost that duel right there.
Yeah. And Team Pio just lost on B side, right? So they're thinking about going back A.
Exactly.
But they are so dead.
Ooh.
They are so dead.
With the
That's
repeat.
been repeats, man.
Anemone. Anemone was like, bro, peek me
I got
again,
this.
peek me
It's
again.
like, I got this. I got this. They were probably
I
listening
died.
to their comms. They're like, I got this. I got this. It's down to a 4v5, and it's gonna be a reassessment here. Maybe resetting, trying to go on mid. But mid is walled. I mean, Chuba is walled, so
Tube is walled.
they might wait for this wall to come down. But not a lot of information has been given on both teams, right? What are they doing?
Bustin's in the tube like, hey, it's
Hey.
walled right here, bro.
Yeah, so
They're
this
thinking
wall is
about
gonna
what
come
to do
down
right
right
now.
about now. But Sage is gonna be met with a little. This is gonna be a little tough. And yeah, Bussy gets a kill onto AIP, and then Growy on his
Excuse me?
favorite spot, dude. I think Kimbap is like thinking about like maybe
Oh,
maybe
this is
somebody's
important
here.
for Growy.
Oh,
This is important for
Growy, he gets past you! Oh, Growy! No!
2v3 and the Viper spit is going down.
Yeah, the ratty plays from Groy.
Oh, but the Seekers,
come through.
are they gonna utilize the Seekers?
Planted.
Oh, the wall comes up just in time as Yoknim
Oh,
gets a kill,
Yoknim.
but he does get tagged by the Seekers. Now down to a 2v3 situation, but the attackers are up one man, right? And Varya sees where this guy is. And Yoknim should see it also, but oh, the whips! What are going on? What is going on? Okay, Varya finally gets a kill. They do still have a dog here. They're gonna try to find where these players are hiding. Now they know that somebody's in the smoke, right? So Viper's probably in the
Dog was
smoke, but they
blind.
don't know where Sage is. They're spraying out, and it's hitting them, dude. Sage
They're
is so
hitting.
low. What's going on?
Enemy remaining.
Oh, Varya gets a kill!
Oh, the
Not that 1v1 situation.
Player standing.
Oh, is there
Viper,
time?
Viper,
Oh, there's
Viper,
no
Viper.
time. Viper div!
Viper div!
Came back with
Now
3.
it's 11-9. Oh,
she's
that
like
was
a stag,
vital.
dude. Yeah, I think that was a really important round. Yeah, break that round down for me, Miko.
The turning point in that round was Groy and Kimbap's positioning. Their duel right there predicted what the round was gonna come to. Groy likes to play that spot, and Kimbap she was feeling it. She was feeling that
she's like,
someone
"Yo,
was there.
somebody's here, man. Like, no cap, someone's here."
And Groy, unfortunately, he was looking the other way. That's really all that happened.
Right. And again, they're gonna try A, right? A has worked before. As Varya with the tap, he does get chipped down a lot, right? No more armor, no more shield.
Okay.
But they do find where Yoknim gets a tag. But Vin is hiding back here, right? They do have a little more space to work with as Yoknim is working on lineups. Bussin gets a kill onto Vin. That's one gun down. Now the side has opened up a little more, but this dog is gonna give a lot of information. Bussin throws out his nades. The flashes are gonna be used, and it's going quiet.
Oh my god.
They're thinking about, okay, who's on which angle, right? They haven't cleared the angle on Jenny, but they don't know that nobody's there, right? As Yoknim is gonna use his flash trying to peek out of here. Now the Viper wall is up. This side should be a little more open, and the plant should come down by Sephim. Ah, Jinwoo
Ooh,
with a good peek
Jinwoo.
out. The timing was there for. And now they're playing long. Now they know that Sephim is playing really far out. Now they know that. Oh no! Oh, that's the. Oh, with a beautiful kill.
Kimbap gets
Now
a
down to a 2v-
trade, but there's a
2v3.
res though.
Okay.
Oh, clean retake.
Good cleanup, man. Wow. Yeah, let's talk about that retake, Miko.
To be honest, I was thinking they would go for a rafters push right there because Pia actually had her res before they initiated any retake. So I think they were gonna go for. I thought they were gonna go for res on Vin, but unfortunately they didn't need it.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was enough. Their firepower was enough. The opening pick from Varya, especially, they took down Anemone quick, so that's less aggression from them.
Yeah, a lot. Like they know that Anemone likes to peek a lot of these corners, likes to ego peek. But I mean, that was a good kill there from Varya, and I think that kill was really pivotal in the sense that it really slowed down their ability to push. Now they know that Jet's on mid. Yeah, Anemone again pushing down mid. He's gonna have to reposition here. But look at this setup again on B side, right? Like Groy is again playing a high ground, trying to see if anyone's gonna come. Here on A side, the attackers are just waiting. Anemone spots Groy and Groy spots Anemone, but nobody hits each other, right? So it's gonna be a reset and maybe think about going A. So
They just said hello to each other and said bye.
like, oh, you're there? Okay, I'm not going to you. You're top bragging right now. Hell no. Yoknim with popping the ult here. That was a really Jinwoo! Jinwoo catches Anemone mid-air! Oh no, Busting with the ulti. As he misses the ulti, nobody gets tagged there. The plant is gonna come down. Oh, Busting with a good kill, but Jinwoo again
Jinwoo!
here. Holding down the
Groy.
Oh, okay. Growing with the movement.
How did he survive that?
36 HP with the movement. Alright, now the spike is down. The defenders
How
are
did
up
he
a man.
survive that? Oh my
And Growy's
God.
gonna get a heal here, right? Yeah, Growy's gonna get a heal here. They're gonna clear out a lot of these angles. Now they know that Yoknim is here. Oh no.
Oh, Yoknim gets taken
now
down by
now it's down to a 2v4 situation, right? Now they know, but somebody's up there. Growy gets
What a
beating up.
retake!
Oh man, what play
What
from
a
Growy?
retake! Oh my! And to think that Growy almost died on mid.
He almost died on mid. He almost died on B. I mean,
Did you
this
see
guy.
that movement? Oh my god. Okay, I'm pinning that round on Growy. Right there.
No, I mean,
it was a collective effort.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, but I feel like Growy, I mean, did something good there.
He cleaned it
Bustin
up.
did miss his ulti, and the economy, Miko. Let's talk about that, dude. Look at the economy
Oh,
for Team
bro.
Pio.
It's kind of snowballing right now. Because it
Right,
was
I mean,
an
they can't lose
11-9
this round.
score a while ago, and now it's 11-11.
If you're Team
Groy,
PO, you can't lose this round, dude.
you can't, bro.
But also, if you're Team Growy, Growy again loves this spot. Bustin's gonna
Can
make
we
his way
get
up
an
on mid.
overtime?
I wouldn't mind an overtime, Miko, right? Bustin is hiding behind this smoke right here, just checking if there's anybody on orange. He knows that nobody is up heaven on B side. I think they're gonna wait for this wall to come down, right? But
No one's
look at,
watching kitchen
yeah, no, but I think,
because it's wall.
yeah, no one's watching kitchen, right? I think they realize nila butas yung kitchen. But Growy again on this spot. They know that Growy likes to play this, and if he jumps down, Kimbap is here again to shoot him in the head. So, not quite sure. Now they know that Anemone is on to A side, right? Some rotations are coming through, but look at where everybody is, Miko. Look at this kitchen
They're
push.
all up through kitchen. Are they hungry? Do they want food? Do they want this win? Okay.
Oh no. AIP realizes that, hey, we haven't checked kitchen.
Oh,
Oh,
the blind is
information
big.
given.
Oh, the info. Growy?
Oh, nice
Growy
one,
gets
Growy. Growy the
Kimbap.
kill there. Again, keeps hiding there, but Anemone
Anemone!
with a big flank. Gets
my
2
God, it's
headshots.
3v3.
Now that's down to a 3v3. I think that's a pretty good... Miko, Bussy gets a kill on Bin. This round has been turned upside down. Those are free weapons, and everybody's got a gun now. Right? Guns and half shields. Growy
man.
here on long. He's gonna be... Oh no, he's
By
gonna get
the-
shot
oh,
with a
with
great
the
kill. Now down to a 1v3. It's not looking good here for Varia, right? They should realize that, hey, he was on A, so he's probably gonna play CT. They wall him out. Now they know exactly where he is, right? And I think he might opt to save here, but again, this is gonna hurt the eco. And this was a must-win round for both teams, and Bussin cleans it
Bustin
up.
with the kill.
Anemone with a
And-
really good kill there, Miko.
It was a good lurk. That was a good example of a
Good lurk.
jet lurking.
Yeah, that's a good lurk
That
right
was a
there.
good example of a jet lurking. But okay, let's talk about the buys there and the discipline. They went through mid tube. They knew it was wall, but yet they still pushed it because they would, what would the enemy think? Why would they push tube if it's walled, right?
Right.
And actually, despite the eco, they didn't push out. Team Growy did not push out of anywhere to see, to get info on where they are. So they were just left to just guess. And now they're here on match point.
Again, match point here, but it's still anybody's game at this point, Miko, right? Oh, Bustin, what?
Spray
Through the
down.
wall? As Varia gets tagged up a lot, this is not looking good for Team Growy, right? I mean, this might be map 1 for them. The spike is gonna come down. It's still 5 people up. Oh, that's a really good nade, because that's gonna
Big
clear up so
nade.
much. Growy gets a
he's
kill.
gonna peek.
Growy gets
Oh,
2
he has
kills.
still- he has his ulti.
Oh,
he has
Growy! He has his ulti.
He
He's
has
gonna pop his
his
ult right here. Here comes the party. Growy finding out where everybody is.
Yes,
Now he knows that the last 2 people are here. Growy, oh, gets killed.
Kimbap
Get
cleans
back.
it up.
Oh my god, one person
1v4.
left.
All up to
1v4.
Yoki.
They
All
know
up to
he's up
Yoki.
here.
Yoki,
Left.
peek.
Strafe.
Let's go, bro.
Oh my god, the AIP!
Defusing.
Defusing!
We're going to overtime. Woohoo! Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Oh my gosh.
Overtime.
Man, if I was Yoknib, I'd be like, oh, what am I gonna do? What to
OT,
do?
OT. So much love when you go OT.
I Miko, I think Growy just said, yo, I don't want to lose this game. Pops his ult, gets a kill with the nade, right? I mean, perfect timing with everything. Like, wow. That's crazy.
You know, to think that Growy has 33 kills right now.
Farming,
His
dude.
Bro, his teammates are not that far behind, actually.
I mean, I
It's
think
still
that's,
pretty
that's how you can tell,
balanced.
right? That's how you can tell it's like a pretty balanced game. Also, that everybody's contributing to their own roles. Is that it's 12 to 12, meaning these two teams, we clearly understand that they're pretty good on Icebox. And Growy again messing with everybody as he's up 33. Oh, Anemone with the kill on Growy. That's down. That's a really big hit because Growy is like doing most of the damage here. As Anemone again gets a kill onto Jinwoo. He's playing repositioning here. He's thinking like, okay, maybe I'm gonna push up, right? He's
He
gonna
wants
play
more.
up here. Ooh,
Bro,
he's
he
playing
wants
up
more.
forward Then he's gonna play pipes. They heard
Does
him.
he know?
They definitely heard him. Oh,
my
no!
God!
Anemone has the knives, Miko. And at this point, they're probably like, yo, give him the ace. Is this gonna be an ace?
Oh,
he's
they're
gonna
giving
repeat
away their positions from the
he's gonna repeat
sprays.
it. He's definitely gonna repeat it. He is the knives. He knows where this
He's
guy is.
stealing
He's
it, he's
hungry,
stealing
dude. He's hungry. He wants it. Oh no.
He had the 4K.
It's not an ace anymore.
That's-
he's still up for the 4K though.
All
It's not
good,
looking
all
good
good.
for Vin. Pero nakita ko na to noon, Miko. Nakita ko na yung 1v4. Joke, lumilipad na. Lumilipad si Raze. As Vin gets a kill on the Bustin. Now he knows somebody's flanking him too. Now he's in a really tough position, right? He
Oh
has
my
to hit all
god,
these
they're
shots.
pushing him.
Oh, as Anemone cleans it off. 4 kills.
Clean 4K.
Yeah, it would have been an ace too,
Clean.
dude. It would have been an ace. It would have been a second ace of the whole series. But well played from Anemone. Now Team Pio up 13-12 on match point, right? And I think what really happened there was the first pick onto Groy just kind of sealed the round, right? They were thinking of maybe okay, we'll push
Actually.
together.
Actually.
I mean,
I
other
mean-
than Groy having to win this round, Miko, I think if they don't figure out how to stop Anemone, they're gonna have to they're gonna
Exactly.
lose this game.
Anemone's feeling it, and right now he's actually. Oh, he opted for a rifle. Okay, he opted
Okay.
for a rifle, not an op.
Okay.
See?
I mean, the rifle does give you full shields, right? He's gonna push
Oh,
up
there's a
there,
crossfire
right?
here. Look at this crossfire.
Oh, with the beautiful
Growy with an
crossfire,
opening
good
pick.
kill. Growy with an
That's
opening
done.
kill. Growy,
Oh.
oh no, Jin will be
Oh,
two.
Jin Woo with the
The
spray!
wall saves his butt, dude.
Jesus!
There.
Are we going
Neither
double
team wants to
overtime?
lose, bro.
Nobody wants to lose this game. Jinwoo escapes, right? They think Jinwoo probably ran away, but he's right here. As Kimbap
What
and
did they do?
yeah, Kimbap and
2v5.
Bustin are gonna have to reassess this because the spike is on site, Migo, right? If Kimbap, Bustin peeks this. Oh, Bustin with a really good kill there. Jinwoo gets a trade and Jinwoo with 4K to answer Anemone's 4K. Well played onto A side here.
Switching sides.
Is this a script? Is there a script I'm not aware of? Like you get 4K on the first round of OT, and then you get 4K on
Yeah,
the next round.
I think it's just like I think it's like common knowledge that hey, if you drop 4K on me, I'm gonna drop 4K on you too. Dude. No cap, I can do it.
And both on A sites.
Right. And I mean, looking at the game right now, Miko, 13-13. This is a really tight game, but we're not seeing like insane, crazy plays. We're seeing a lot of like trades, a lot of slow, meticulous pushes, a lot of crossfires, right? And again, they're gonna try A side. Is A side like the spot to be for overtime?
Is it the default for
Yeah, it's probably
overtime?
like default overtime. So Growy gets tagged. They're probably gonna wait for this knife, this 0 point to dissipate, and they're gonna
They're
maybe
actually
reassess going
reassessing right
around.
now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. They're probably like, yeah. Oh, Anemone gets a kill at the
Anemone!
Jinwoo. Anemone is
They're
being a
aggressive from
menace. Right. Now they have 2 people up on mid. They're getting pinched really hard, so they gotta do something right now, or else they're gonna lose this round again. Growy
Kimbap?
again trying to figure out where these people are gonna be, but he doesn't know that somebody's right behind him. Kimbap lets him through? What? Kimbap, you let him through? Bustin gets a trade onto Growy. Now it's down to a 4v3 situation, but the spike is gonna make its way down, right?
I can't.
Oh,
The spike
Varia!
is down.
How
And
did
there's still
Varia
like,
survive that?
yeah, how did he survive that? He was getting shot through the wall. Pop flash through. Nice kill by CFM. Now down to a 1v4. Oh, nice. That's the first good kill.
Pia?
Oh, no, not looking good.
Nice
As
try.
Yoknib cleans it up. Wow. Wow.
Can we just
14 to
close
30.
B side? Can we just go? Let's close B side. Let's just all go A.
Yeah. Let's just can we take that half of the map? Just like remove it,
Sides.
just leave A side, right?
Let's just do 5v5A every time.
Yeah. They're probably like chatting to each other. Yeah, they're 5v5A. But I mean, if we're looking at it right now, 14-13 in favor of Team Pio. They don't want to lose. Like neither team wants to lose, but again, Team Pio has to seal the deal here. Yeah, and they have to get this kill. They have to get the kills. They have to hit their shots.
Let's go.
And oof,
Like the previous series, this is a really good opening map for them.
right. It's,
Vin.
the footsteps are gonna come through.
Oh,
Anemone
no.
is gonna get
Oh.
spotted by Vin. Vin has to back off as he hears a lot of the utility being used. Yoknib is thinking about flashing out. He flashes out of
flash?
it. Doesn't find anybody.
Yeah, just
Now they're
classic
gonna
out
put
for a
him in.
second.
It is classic out. All good. All part of the plan. Calculated.
Wrong gun, sorry.
Yeah, but look at
they're
mid again. Look at
rotating.
where Viper is on mid. I mean, he does have a lot of like if he holds this, he has a lot of information, right? Now they know that
The
hey,
cheesy place.
oh, but look, at where Varya is. On to A. He's about to meet. Oh, they're jiggling in the corner. They don't know where each other are.
The timing!
The timing was off. Varya, you're gonna get spotted.
Oh my god!
Lemony, you're gonna get spotted. You guys are gonna get spotted. Oh, dude, and the rotate hasn't come through. The rotate's gonna come through now as the Viper ult comes down. Now they
Oh,
know
he
that,
gets spotted,
hey,
they know
somebody's
he's
here on
here.
Jenny. Oh, the spike
the
is in there, and then
spike.
when he gets a kill on the Varya, that's the opening kill of the round. 30 seconds left to plant, right? Now the
30
spike
seconds.
should be planted. Yeah, the spike is coming down, but
Spike's gonna come down.
yeah, the spike is coming down.
Groy
Groy gets a kill, but Anemone to swing out on Groy. This is it? It says this
Is this
might
it?
be it.
Yeah.
1v3? Oh, dude, look at
Anything
where
is
she's about to get
possible.
shot. She's gonna get shot on the back. Nice!
Oh, Gimbap brings up
15
around,
to
and
13.
it goes to Team Pio.
Sheesh. 15 to 13 in favor of Team Pio, but that was a really good game. I think for both teams just didn't want to lose Miko. So
Really
like
good.
I think it went up to a good halftime, and then they lost pistols. I mean, Team Groy lost pistols. Then salit-salita na lang hanggang umabot ng 13 to 15 in favor of Team Pio. Who are we looking at Team MVP here? Oh, match MVP,
bro.
Miko.
Match MVP. I think it's is it Grow? We can have match MVP.
Yeah, I
from
think so.
those-
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, he does
I
top
don't
frag.
know
He
as
gets
well.
36 rather. He gets 36 kills, 22 deaths, and 5 assists. Anemone following with 26 kills and 22 deaths. I think that was a good game. That's it. Like, okay.
I got
So,
you.
we're gonna give a shout out to the people who helped us make this event possible. Shout out to Adonia and Co. and ano yun isa?
Tiger Apparel.
Apparel.
Let's go.
Tiger Apparel. But thank you to our sponsors. Let's get the hosts in this, right? Like, let's just discuss real quick. What do you guys think went right and what went wrong for Team Pio?
Ako, honestly, the game was really balanced, no? You walang team na nag-overpower, walang team na I guess na team Growy really gave it their all talaga. May kita mo yung effort, especially Growy with the satchel plays, the rockets, grabe. And he even had an ace, di ba?
Yeah.
Kanina
First one to drop an ace.
Oo nga, kaya nga. Kanina naka-cock block tayo, di ba? Kasi hanggang 4K lang. Pero we finally got an ace now. And grabe, I was really in awe. Honestly.
Yeah, that was a good ace. How about you, Ralph? What are your thoughts on the game that we just watched?
Sobrang match. Yun lang. Like, yung mga winning or losing trades, all about timing na eh. Alam mo yun? Like, kahit aim diff, walang ganun eh. Puro timing. Like, perfect example yung nagtalikuran si Kimbap tsaka si Growy on B side. Sobrang nagkataon talaga magkatalikuran sila, then malas si Growy. Then ganun din sa B side kapag may nag-hold na angle si Kimbap. Kanina, nakita niya na dumaan si Growy sa taas. Hindi niya pa binaril. Sa timingan siya, may ibang bumaril sa kanya. Ganun. So all about timing na lang. Unfortunate na lang talaga. Para sa team
unfortunate for Team Growy. Who didn't beat Growy was putting it everything he had. 36 kills, right? But we're gonna see a switch on the sides here, and also we're gonna play Ascent, right? This is the third time I think, Miko, right? This is the third time second time we're gonna see Ascent on a series. Why do you think, Miko, Ascent is such a good pick for our players?
I mean, I think everyone can agree with me when I say that Ascent is one of the most, if not the most balanced map in all of Valorant right now. As some of the casters mentioned a while ago, there's a lot of wall bangable spots, so it's also a playground for all those Sova mains actually. And overall, it's not that big of a map, so you get a lot of action.
I feel like
per round.
To build on what you said there, no, it's not really like as tight a split where there's like a wall everywhere, you know. Mid is tiny, A is tiny, B is tiny, but on Ascent it's like it's not too big, but it's also not too tight, so that you can also play around utility, you can play around everybody's trades. On Ascent, let's ask our hosts, right? On Ascent, what do you guys think is the key, or the key agent maybe, or the key comp for you guys?
You can't go wrong with the Sova on Ascent. It's a must. it's actually a cardinal sin to not have Sova on Ascent. It's literally because like what we said earlier, having Sova on Ascent is really good because there aren't much corners. Your recon dart is gonna hit a lot of people. Plus,
Mhm.
it's literally a playground for Sovas. So I believe that Sova is one of the most needed agents here on Ascent.
For me
Okay.
naman, syempre, besides kay Sova, Jet talaga. Like, grabe kasi yung impact nung dash niya, lalo na sa B site, going to switch, close the door, then you take the site. Then sa A naman, dash in, check the corner, check gen, then yung mga kakampi niya can follow in, di ba?
Right, right. So according to our hosts, Miko, we have Sova and Jet, who are yeah, I agree, fairly good picks here on Ascent. But Miko, ikaw, what do you think is a good wild card pick for Ascent?
Oh man, I'm gonna go back to what I said a while ago on Xbox. I still think that KO is extremely underrated when played right. I mean, as seeing from the pro plays, not just from NA, but also actually here in Southeast Asia as well. We've been expanding our comps to more of the unusual picks. With the KO, there's a lot you can do with actually canceling out utility usage of the enemy. It's big.
You think KO might be a good wild card pick here?
Hmm, I'd like to see the KO pick here.
Yeah, I mean we've seen the previous game. We've seen teams run a double initiator with like a Sova and then run a KO with them. But we saw our first KO pick with Yoknib, who played fairly well. Right, his utility was good on our previous game. He did cancel a lot of utility. He gave a lot of information, and I think also the flashes are like really underrated for KO.
Oh, the
So
pop
like
flash.
yeah, the pop flash, the right click flash. Because like there's no more sound cue for it. So if you do like pop flash out of a corner and catch somebody off guard, I think it's a really good kill. But
Eh,
we are gonna come in
Yeah,
the match right at 6:45. It is currently 6:46, so the match should start in a bit.
I think we're still
Oh,
waiting
okay.
for a few of the agents to actually travel on the plane to Ascent. Do you
Yeah,
know where
bro.
Ascent is, bro?
Oh, bro, nasa Italy ata siya, bro.
Sa Italy, bro.
Is it
Tama.
in France?
Oh, si France ba, bro?
Sheesh.
Oh,
France,
mali ka,
right?
bro.
France, right? You're gonna come on,
Which is
Siya
pare.
France,
France.
ba?
France,
I thought it was
bro.
Rome.
Is it?
Same.
Is it?
It's the
Is it
same.
actually?
That's the
Ah,
same.
I don't know, but
I'm pretty sure it's in France because I remember watching the thing. I saw the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, she. Alright, let's ask our viewers, bro. Where is Ascent, diba?
Shine ba yung Ashant mga
Where
pare?
Ascent ba yung Ascent? But all jokes aside, yeah, we're gonna come into map 2 here. Right in a bit. Our players are just taking a little bathroom break. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be Ascent, and Team Groy is down 0-1. Team Pio again, if they win this, they proceed on to the finals to face Team Wacky, who we saw a while ago was a really great team. So I'm looking forward. Honestly, like I have no clue who I want to win here because I feel like both these teams are so good. So, kayo guys, who do you think should or deserves that spot sa finals?
Ako, honestly, I believe all of them deserve the win. Siyempre, kasi pinaghirapan naman nila lahat to. But, sa mga gantong thing, you can't actually just go for, hindi, lahat naman sila deserve. But, makikita mo talaga yung effort ng mga tao. If they win, they deserve it talaga. And, makikita mo pa lang from the first round, Team Growy has been able to push their limits, make beautiful plays, and, they really want it na talaga.
Hmm. So, Team
Hey,
Growy ka.
Hindi,
hey.
Team Waki ako. Team Waki! Team Waki!
Just to add to that, to what Iho said, it all comes down to who wants it more.
Oh, I agree.
Mhm.
Definitely
Who
agree.
shows up better at
Exactly.
the game, di ba?
Exactly.
True.
And I just
And-
googled it. Ascent is in Venice, Italy.
Oh, she, bro!
Italy.
Tama,
Which square?
tama bala ako, bro.
In Europe, pare.
Yeah,
Basta nasa Europe siya, bro.
Europe. Pares naman sila lahat.
But
Man.
our players seem like they're ready. Yeah, so the game should start, and we're gonna see in a couple of seconds the agent picks. Thank you to our hosts. Thank you for entertaining us.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, and
Thank
good
you,
luck to the
guys.
players. Migo, let's talk about agent picks here, right? So
Sige.
we were talking about Sova, right? And
Of
Varya.
course.
Okay, so we're talking about Sova, and we were also talking about Jet. So these people, we're probably gonna see a Sova and a Jet come through. How about you? Who do you think plays which character?
Oh, Growy. I want to see Growy on the jet. I want to see what he
Okay.
can do with that agent. If he can do a lot of good mobility movement usage, whatever on the raise on Icebox, then what can he not do with Jet on Ascent?
Yeah, true. And I think speaking of Jet, like
Oh,
I
are we
think
gonna
Jet.
see a Neon?
Oh, okay, okay. Philippines
trolling
represent.
us.
We're gonna see a Neon coming in.
Is
Well,
he
I mean,
trolling us?
hopefully he locks it in, right? Like, I mean, Bustin has trolled us before, so I'm looking forward to it. Like, I wouldn't mind like seeing Neon run here on Ascent. Seeing
Aw.
Filipinos go worldwide. But Growy hasn't picked anybody, so we're kind of a little worried who
He's
Growy's
holding
gonna
us
pick,
on
right?
suspense.
He's holding us on suspense here. He's holding all of our viewers on suspense. As
Select your
Bustin is really thinking about Neon, dude. Oh
Growy on
no,
the
he's
Sova.
dropping off of it.
Okay.
Okay. Growy and Bustin, team captains, both on Sova. So hopefully we're gonna see some Sova matches. And Miko, right when we said it, double initiator here for Team Pio. Wow.
Oh boy, look at that! And they have an over
Right, they have an Omen.
a brimstone or an Astra. We haven't seen an Astra today.
Did we
have
not see an Astra today? No, we
I
have
don't
not.
think we
I think we
have.
see Daddy Brim a lot, right? Like Daddy Brim has.
Mhm.
Well, we found out a while ago. Daddy Brim is pretty good on Breeze. He's pretty good on most maps after he got buffed, right? And also I think uh, it's it's more common to see Brim than Omen. I don't know, Miko. I just feel like Omen's kit, although it has been like improved a lot, uh, definitely needs I don't know rethinking. But we'll see
It's
if
like
they make it work,
look
right?
at
Like
this.
it works.
Look at Team Pio.
Oh, so we're gonna have a pause at 10 seconds.
Oh, reconnection. Okay.
Yeah, para pause na lang daw yung game. We're gonna have some packet loss issues at 10 seconds. So 3, 2, 1. Okay,
Nice.
nakapause tayo sa 11. Okay lang naman.
Well done.
But I mean, now that we have the agent comms, Miko, on the defensive side, right? We're gonna see
Mhm, mhm.
Team Growy playing defense today. What do you think they have to do, right? Like, do they have a defensive centered lineup? Like, they do have 2 sentinels. So what's up with that?
Well, a while ago we saw we didn't see for
Hold up.
Wacky.
What is
Is
going
this a
on?
ritual? Is this a ritual?
They gotta make sure, they gotta make sure that they win this game. They really want the final, so they're like praying to like the Valorant gods or something. For all
Okay,
of
if
our
they don't win,
viewers,
this is
right?
cursed.
Yeah, they're giving Bustin with some love, right? Anyway, sorry. Back to you, Miko. What were you talking about?
Yeah, I just like to say to our viewers while waiting for feel free to get food right now. It's dinner
Oh, yeah.
time.
It is
Don't
dinner
skip meals, guys. It's important to take care of our health. And now Anemone is back, so bilisan yung pagkuha ng pagkain kasi nandito na siya.
time. True.
And
Baka naman
we
gusto
are
nyong
going
bigyan
to
ng pagkain
leave.
yung mga shoutcasters kasi nakakapagod kayo
Please.
mag-shoutcast, di ba, Miko? But
Type ko na
the
lang yung
timer.
ano ko. Type ko
Oh,
na lang
no.
yung address ko sa
Oh, pwede. Comment.
yeah. So-
But here we have Anemone again playing a little more aggressive. He's gonna peek here on mid, right? They are playing offense, so they're thinking about going B, right? They do have KO utility as Ape gets a little tagged up there by Anemone. Now they know that Anemone's on mid. He does get tagged up, right? They also have information that hey, people are here on B, so they're thinking about it, but they're waiting. What are they
we have
waiting for?
another lurking jet.
Yeah.
He's up 3 right now, actually. Ooh, Varya.
Okay, Varya uses some utility there, but Jet is gonna make his way up mid, and he's gonna be met with 2 people if he just crosses this. Now they know that hey, he's up close, dude. Care close. And this is gonna be in, but the utility from Chamber is gonna slow them a lot.
The TP.
These
the
slows,
shock
dude.
darts.
The shock dart, the utility, double initiator is working really well. Oh no!
Massive.
As Sefem gets tagged up by the with the
Oh,
smoke
no!
coming down.
Oh my
But they get the
god!
kill onto Groy. Now Anemone is up here whipping his shots. Anemone's gonna get killed. Vin
Oh
takes
my
down
God.
Anemone. The spike is down, but the attackers, they're so low. Two of them are like 1 HP, Miko. And I don't know what they're gonna do here. One right click to the
Oh,
face.
the
That
right
wasn't a right click
click.
to the face, but they're pushing on the side as Kimbap gets a
Whoa.
trade onto Varia. 2 kills here for the defenders.
What a retake!
And it's a retake. Now down to a 1v3, 1v0 as they
Aw.
clean off the round. Naglalag yung PC ko eh. Nakikita ko 1v3
man.
tapos wala na
Ayan
pala.
lag time na ngayon at this time, and at this point in time when you play Valorant, packet loss is actually gonna be evident for most players here in the Philippines kasi nga PLDC. So I don't know if that's a big factor actually for the players. Yeah, actually, I don't think it was much of a factor for the players right here because it was actually a clean retake.
Yeah, it was a clean retake.
overall.
I think they the smoke maybe dissipated a little too fast, so Growy does get killed there. But I think the team held their composure and they got the round. Force Spice. We're gonna see
Okay.
Force Spice.
Whoa! Whoa! Jinwoo?
Okay.
Opening
Okay.
Varia, okay. Oh, big nade!
Yeah, Yoknib is gonna
43
use his
right now,
utility here
okay.
just to maybe clear out some of this. Okay, so many things are happening right now, but yeah, Yoknib is hiding on Hell's side, and Growy is just farming these orbs.
just
Growy gets
tossing
killed, but
util.
AIP gets the trade, and the run and gun is going through now down to a 1v3 situation. The spike is being diffused. The body blocks are there, but the shots are not landing. I don't think the ping is working. It's
Oh,
alright.
the right click through the smoke!
The right click to the place cleans up FM. I think that was a really hard round there for Team Pio because they did force, right? They forced a lot of specters and they pushed into site. Oh yeah, sorry. So they pushed into site, but they didn't really clear out everything. They got hit with a lot of utility, and the trades just came through. And the retake was pretty clean from Team Growy as they take round number 2.
And now Team Growy is they actually have the gun advantage right here. Ooh, look at that. That peak.
Like a pixel off the head.
Nothing much is happening. You're still thinking about what to do. Assessing the situations. They
Yeah, no, I
know
think
that
they're.
Growy is here.
Yeah, I think Miko, they're just trying to assess like, hey, where does everybody else play? Maybe trying to feel out where all of the defenders play, so they know where exactly to push. As
Ooh,
Growy,
I thought he heard the alarm bot there.
Yeah,
And
same,
he's
same.
Taking a lot of space right now, really quick with the ghost. He get a pick on Varia. Varia gets his spray down.
Takot ako dun.
Stem beacon down. Oh man, I thought he was gonna get one more there, but he tags up Kimbap pretty good. Okay, Jinwoo cleans it up. Dismiss is out of there. He caught with his gun out. Vin with another trade right there. So Fam is in a
Hot
situation,
fire.
and Jinwoo
Right.
gets.
So many
This
things are going on.
retake.
But that was a really good. I think that was really good aggression from Anemone to consider. Hey, let's maybe go up on to Cat and clear out. He does get traded. He does get killed, but he does get the traded out by his teammates. So that was a good comp there. It was a free gun, but they didn't consider that Jinwoo and everybody else would be on the site. So yeah, I some people are experiencing some packet loss. I think I'm experiencing some packet loss as well.
Mhm.
But we strive, right? We strive with the PLTT, whatever. Yeah, sabi ni
Yes,
KO,
sir.
whatever it takes, diba? So
Whatever it takes.
it's gonna be. I think that was a good round for a save round, but now it's time to maybe utilize more of their weapons.
I thought this was actually gonna be a full rifle round, but I remember that Team Groy actually they haven't lost yet, so they're still keeping their specters. Just keeping that economy good at a good level. Oh, Varia with a nasty peek and the molly to prevent a double peek or a trade. And now Team Pio they were stuck in mid, and now they're reassessing for a full P hit.
Yeah, I mean Team Pio again not running a Sage here, right? So they do run a double initiator, but they're not running a They're not running a double initiator setup.
Oh, they're gonna be met with shock darts right here now. Oh my
with a good
lord!
kill.
Came up with a trade. Still winnable. Anything is possible still. However, there are actually 2 ultimates online right now for Team Groy. That Brimult is really big. It's a big Brimult right there.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, that
Sprazer
Brimult is
Going
gonna.
down.
I think the Brimult is gonna cancel a lot of his utility. Also cancel a lot of the plans, right? It's a really good it's a really good piece of ultimate to have on your team because I think it's one of the most handy ultimates. As the clock is running down, Miko. What is this? A
They gotta
save?
go. If they want to go, they have to go right now.
Yeah, they got to do
They-
it like right now. It's gonna be a save,
Destroyed.
right? They're probably
I
gonna
think this
hold
is-
here.
I think this is the best decision they can make right here. They're not gonna have much money in the following round, so it's
Yeah.
good that they were able to save
Hold
3
up.
rifles.
Hold up. Did we just see that by Miko? Check what grow we had. Okay.
I saw that. I saw that.
He was trolling us for a second there.
I saw that.
I was like, oh no. But yeah, I
You know
agree. I think the right call there, Miko, was to probably save. The ultimates and the economy is not looking good. As Growy isn't trolling, dude. He's really gonna pull up that Odin. But
Oh
Team
my
Pio has to
lord.
figure something out right now. Before this league gets any bigger and any more insurmountable.
You can actually hear the Odin from the other side, right? Jin
Yeah,
gets
you can
spotted by the KO knife.
I just hate playing against
you're
Odin.
seeing
Dude.
it.
We hate
And now
playing
you
against
see
Odin.
Growy. Rotating and potentially switching with Sage actually. Or no, sinundo niya lang. Sabi niya, tara dito. Tuan mo
Tara,
ako
punta
dito.
tayo dito. But they don't know. They're rotating back, but they don't know that the Team Pio is actually here, Miko. They're waiting for maybe time to run out, maybe some lapses on defense, and they're cutting a lot of the noise too.
We see Varia posting up on Cubby right there. He's been really good in handling wolves right
Oh,
there.
that's a
This
good
is his
smoke.
spot. Oh, they're coming in right now. No one's on site. And Jinwoo.
Oh, open up
gets
the
flash on.
sky!
Open up the sky! Bumukas! And Jinwoo gets the pick on Anemone. Where is
Lumilipad
that
na.
going?
Lumilipad na
Oh,
body.
Ano yun?
Oh no! The Odin! The Odin is here!
Oh my god, Maria with the kill! Shock darts are coming in!
The Odin!
What a retake! 1v4 and it's all over. Oh my lord. PLDC, can you please get your stuff together?
Yeah, I mean, I was
Oh
gonna say
my.
I was gonna say that Growy is kind of trolling, but he actually isn't trolling because he's actually giving a lot of value to that Odin, which costs a lot of money. If you guys don't know, the Odin is quite an expensive gun, so it's good to have it, especially if you're a Sova, because again, like we were saying a while ago, Ascent is pretty much made of cardboard and you can shoot through almost anything. So
Exactly.
yeah, and oh no, look, Mika, like the Team Pio is coming up to B,
Oh my.
and there's an Odin.
I'm looking forward to this. I'm
Whoa.
looking forward to this.
I hope it doesn't come down to that for Team Pio since they're down there. he's gonna
Oh
spray
my-
through the wall.
And he gets the reload done. They're actually gonna try to take control of mid but this is
Oh.
Varius.
Varia.
Oh, he got met by 3.
Okay.
Anemone.
Okay, that's 2 down.
Anemone. Oh, but look at the repositioning from Jinwoo. Skata, he just called me.
Repositioning.
He just called me. Oh, now they have sight. Is he gonna spray through this?
Oh,
with the spray!
Oh, blind.
Jinwoo!
What?
With the ratty
What?
positioning right here. On A
Wait, do they know
lane.
that Jinwoo is here? Oh,
They
Jinwoo
do,
gets
they
sorted
do,
out.
they do.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
got
okay,
one. He
they
got
do.
one.
Wait.
The tags are
Oh,
gonna come
no.
in. Hide! What are you doing? Hide!
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Oh my lord. Oh,
Oh, no.
Bustin gets the.
Bustin gets the kill. I mean, if I were Bustin,
my
I'd probably go
lord.
up there and probably get the Odin. But that's the first round on the board, and that was a pretty good take. I think they did catch the defense a little off guard with their push on mid. We saw that opening kill on Varia on Cubby. And I think after that it just rode, they got everything going down for them.
Yeah, I think that's a well-needed round because they were actually looking at a potential 6-0, but Bustin said nope. Let's get one, and let's continue from right there.
Oh
As
no,
they're-
Groy gets tagged by this. He's so. Ooh.
Oh, nowhere to run! Is he gonna
Oh,
get...
he
the
hits him with the
movement!
juke. He hits him with the juke.
Shit!
Oh man,
He
does that
doesn't
count
need
as a
to play
Silva diff?
Raze, bro. I'd say movement diff.
I'd say
I
that was a Silva diff,
guess.
man. Just like your ability to. We see the drones meeting each other. I was saying like your
Drone
ability
battle.
to just like move around and dodge the ulti.
Oh my god, the Odin, bro. It's so scary to hear. To listen to, especially with these paper thin walls.
He's spamming the wall at this
Look
point.
at him! Look at him!
Oh, they're gonna come up again here on Varia.
Varia!
Varya's about to see some
my God,
jet
he's
knives
been an
come in his
anchor here.
face as he gets killed.
Oh, the
A little
knives are
late
so
rotate.
vital, bro.
Yeah, the rotates are coming a little late for the defensive end, but Jinwoo sees somebody. Nice kill by
gets the
Jinwoo.
pick.
Nah, down to a
Unbusted.
4v4.
4v4. Oh, the Killjoy. Oh, the Killjoy gets popped right here, and this is gonna take.
Oh, he's gonna use the.
Chocolates?
Oh, okay, it's not enough time. They have to back off.
Oh, so much time, so much space taken. That was a big move. Bro, he's still with the Odin right here.
He's still
Trying to
messing with them with the
reassess
Odin, dude.
the retake.
But it's not looking good because everybody's already posted
Ooh.
up, right? Groy is a
Yoknev gets a
menace.
pick. Ooh.
As Kimbap, Yoknev, and Sefem kill them, dude. That's a clean hold.
Vin cleans up the round.
I'd say that's a pretty
Try to
clean
clean
hold.
up the round, actually. 5-2, and is this a snowball effect we're seeing right here?
Yeah, this might be another comeback here for Team Pio, right? I mean, we know that these two teams are in terms of skill level, they're pretty much matched against each other. But now they're coming back, right? That's 2 rounds in a row. And because we're spending so much, I mean, see, Team Groy is spending so much on their weapons. Their economy is not looking good either, Miko. So they might have to win this as Groy again with another Odin.
Oh my. With the spray.
Oh!
He
that was
tagged
really
up
good.
Yoken pretty good. They don't have a healer right here. So that's going to be that's a big factor coming into this round. He's going to have to play. He's the only one with an ultimate as well. So he's going to have to play back if they want to use that ultimate in taking sight or canceling anyone's usage. Varia only
Yeah, I
has
think
a sheriff.
Varya's gonna need some help here. I mean, they have pushed Cat a number of times on him already, so he might need some help.
Ooh.
He's gonna
Look
drop
at
some
that
smokes
movement.
through.
All right, they've taken
Oh,
Cat. And,
wow.
Oh, you're powerless. You see.
Oh,
Oh, he goes down
Varya
for the
gets a-
molly.
with a
and
kill?
Groy
What?
gets- What? The turns have tabled.
Wow, I thought this was gonna be a clean take.
Is he
Now
gonna
it's.
get rezzed?
I think he's gonna get rezzed here.
He's getting
Down
rezzed.
to a
Okay, he got rezzed.
4v4. So 4v5 rather. The plant
Oh,
is
look
gonna
at
come
that.
down. The whips are going through. Growy the
what
menace
the-
with 2 kills.
What happened? What happened there?
What happened there? I mean,
What happened there?
yeah, they probably didn't clear their angles properly, but that was a really good hold there for Varia. He knew he was not gonna win those fights on Cat, and he pops his molly, right, just to maybe buy some time for him. And he actually gets a kill with the molly.
Smart.
And it does so much damage for them. And then Growy pops his ult to do a little more damage. So just damage on damage, not a lot of kills, but damage on damage, and then they clean up the round after that.
That was a smart move from Varia right there. Look at him. He's still there on tree. That's his spot, bro. He's playing tree like a sentinel right now, and if I were him,
You
I'd
guys
feel
can't
pretty
wallbang
good.
that. You can't wallbang that with a phantom.
Look at the impact that Varia has. Oh my god, Jinwoo!
Bait and switch? What?
Wow.
That was a really good kill. I don't think
Despite-
Anemone was thinking about that. Like he wasn't expecting that somebody would swing wide off of that, especially in the way that he swung out. Varia again holding here. What do you think is gonna happen, Nico?
Are they still gonna push Varia here? He's proven himself time and time again to be
Oh,
like,
your iPad,
he's
bro!
got
Your
the-
iPad!
He got
Oh,
Travis' iPad! Oh my...
Cutting their vision.
Ooh! Where are the shots going? Where are the shots going, bro?
Oh god, he's TPing right in front.
Bustin', okay, flashes incoming.
Okay, with a really good flash. Okay, 1v4.
What a take. What a take.
Oh, what a
Oh,
good kill.
Kimbap with a good angle, right?
That was a lot of discipline there from Kimbap. He knew like he could have pushed up, but he held the angle just for a slither of Growy's head to come through, and well played for them.
6-3. What I tell you?
Yeah, it might be a comeback, dude. It might be a 6-6 half and then
6-6
overtime.
half, okay.
I mean, could happen.
Anything is possible.
Not far from happening. But if we look at the economy situation here, it's gonna be a full gun round. So we're finally gonna see full guns and full shields coming in for all of our players here. 6-3.
Hopefully they have enough for full utility as well, so that we can see the impact,
he's gonna get back up
of
here.
their util usage right here. Oh, he's all the way through. He's not even gonna wait for his teammate. He's like, I'm in. Just try to keep up with me. Is the drone gonna spot?
Oh, what?
Oh no! That's
get wall banged.
wallbangable. Why are you there? Oh my god. Okay. How did he
Oh,
survive? He's there. It's
Nemone, that's
wallbangable.
wallbangable.
Why are you there? Shoot each other! Come on, duel! We want to see this! Fight in mid! How is
Okay,
it?
that's a really
how
good
is
slow from
the,
mid. Oh, Vin with a really good lurk.
Win! Okay!
They're trapped on mid.
They were so focused on getting to the front, they didn't think about the back.
Yeah, no, they weren't. I don't think they were considering it as.
Oh! Kimbap! Kimbap!
Oh, Vin.
Oh!
Oh,
Lurk
Vin.
versus Lurk!
Vin.
Oh my god. Vin.
Wait, he got a
Vin,
comment to his
Kimbap.
teammates.
Vin!
He's got a
Kimbap.
comment to his teammates.
Vin! Kimbap!
Yo, he's got a
Vin!
comment to his. Oh,
Okay.
oh my god, that was so close. It was way
Oh my
too close, man.
30 seconds.
Vin with
Vin!
3. He's off in
Vin
it.
has 3K!
I mean, there's only
He's
2 people
feeling
left.
it. He wants
He's feeling it.
Vin, get it. Get it, Vin. That's not Vin, that's Groy.
Oh,
Oh,
Young with a
go.
good kill.
Last player standing.
Jinu
Okay, with
gets
the trade. 13 seconds left to plant, right? Vin is holding up Heaven. He's gonna jump down. Maybe try to cancel this. He does see it.
Bustin.
6
Bustin'.
seconds left. Good trades.
Alright.
Good trades. I mean, I feel like that was a better round. For Team Groy here, just good trades, and they did catch Team Pio a little stuck there on mid. As we saw a little battle of the wall bangs, right? But
Battle of the wall bags.
it's a battle of the wall bangs basically. But I think these two teams are still pretty evenly matched. If we stop the trolling a little bit, but I mean, if you could make the Odin work, it works for you.
Hey, you think using the Odin is trolling, huh?
Nah, I think it just requires a little more skill. You know, the Odin is a pure skill gun, no cap.
True. Just spray it down. Well, you know, I think it's tactical trolling for me.
Yeah, tactical trolling. Yeah, that's a term that's been flying around today.
We haven't seen
Tactical
much
everything.
of
You know?
tactical crouching as
And like
well.
Valorant, again, it's a tactical game, so you do have to play. You have to play with your opponent's mind sometimes, right? You gotta condition them. Yeah, we seniors know about conditioning a lot, so Vin is
Ooh.
probably gonna get pushed back here.
Look at this.
It's gonna be a
Vin
cat
switched with Varia in holding down tree. And let's see if they're actually going to capitalize on this. Because Vin is not... Vin was hot from the previous round. That's the tripwire down. They can push 3 anytime they want.
Oh, but look who's already up
With
mid,
an
dude.
off angle. Spectre versus Phantom. Who wins? The guy with the
I don't
better
know.
aim.
Depends how close it is.
The guy
Oh,
with
he
the
doesn't
better
clear the corner!
Yeah!
He doesn't clear the
Oh!
corner!
Oh, with a trade.
Oh, with good trades, too.
trade.
Oh
4-3.
no, here comes the wall
Big
bangs.
dart. Big
Here
dart.
comes the wall bangs.
30 seconds left.
Oh, the shock darts!
The
Shock dart
lineups!
battle.
Oh, the
Vin
lineups are coming
cleans
out!
it Up with the drone. Spots out the last 2 right here. Kimbap still gets one.
Growy
Now it's
cleaning
all
it
to
up.
Safam. Safam.
Oh, no.
Mefes.
Oh,
Growy
Growy.
cleans up with 3K.
Well played, dude. I think that was like a battle. I mean, if the previous round we had the battle of the wall banks, this was the battle of the Sovas, right? We saw a lot of utility come down on mid, right? After Team Pio assessed going to maybe like Cat, but they knew they probably wouldn't get up further on Cat, so they went mid and they got met with a lot of utility from Sova, and I think that went well for Team Groy. And now the economy is not looking good for Team Pio, as they're down to a broken buy with half shields and specters.
You're gonna have to force though, because this is the last round. And haven't been opening pick on Anemone. That's one
Anemone.
down already. One down, and to think that's the duelist.
Wait,
Oh,
Miko, look at this. This is the
Hey,
Odin.
Growy.
This is the Odin plus A
Plus
stim
the
beacon.
Phantom. Oh, look at that! The wall bang. Yeah, I
Groy
think this
finally
is
gets a kill, yeah.
I think this is a 9-3. We're going to a 9-3 game right here.
Yeah, but
9-3
you know
curse?
about the 9-3 curse, right? Like,
Mhm.
it does happen, right?
Ooh, it's a fan.
Oh god,
Groby pops his
he gets
ult.
tagged up.
Is he gonna
That's
get
it. That's a kill.
clean round? Clean round. All
Clean
in all,
round.
9-3.
All right, so it's not looking like the same game that we were playing on the first map. 9-3 on the half in favor of Team Groy. They're playing this really well. Groy has been wall banging people left and right, but not only Groy, right? We've seen Bustin, who's although he's struggling a little bit here. I think Bustin's also given a lot of utility to his team, and now we're gonna see Team Pio here on the defensive end, and hopefully they cut down this 9-3 deficit.
You know, I just like to mention that not seeing Astra is it gives me kind of like a 50-50 kind of it feels good, but at the same time I kind of miss it. There's not much sucks and concussions that is happening as they push
now they know that
onto
someone's
A side.
it's gonna
right
be
now.
it's gonna be an A push here. A lot of utility is being used. Anemone gets a kill as Bayer trades him out, but Joachim gets 2 kills on his
the
Molly.
volley!
That's a big. Those are big kills. Those are really big kills. Now down to a 2v4 situation, and yeah, they're probably holding a crossfire here. But now they know that Sage is here, and it's not looking good because the spike is on. Oh, it's not on site. As Joachim gets a kill, he's hungry. He wants his last kill. Joachim is trying to hit the head. Ben gets a kill on him. Now down to a 1v3, right? The turret is going to give a lot of information that he's peeking.
Winnable.
Going to hold him to this angle, right?
I have the spike.
With the
Winnable.
jump peeking right click. He knows somebody's behind him. He knows that gives him a lot of utility.
Oh!
But he's so low.
Yo,
What?
he got tagged!
Wow!
Yo, he
He got
tagged him!
tagged.
Is this a
Okay.
comeback? Is this a comeback for Team Pio?
I think Miko, like it's only gonna be a comeback if they play it right, right? If they start playing right, if they play like their aggression right, they play their comms right, and I think at this point, like we were saying with our hosts, I think it's all about timing, especially for a map like Ascent where rotates are fairly easy to do. So I think timing might be the key here.
True, bro. Speaking of timing, me with the molly there, that was an example of perfect timing because it definitely stopped the push.
It's gonna be a full push on here. Oh, the knife gets shot through the wall. That's new.
Whoa.
Okay.
Look
Yeah,
at
but it looks like it's gonna be a
moving like
5-man stack onto A. I mean, we do love 5-man stacks. They're gonna break this door so that it's much easier. Kimbat breaks the door here on tree side. They're probably thinking about going mid or maybe rotating all the way. But if they rotate, they're gonna be met with a lot of aggression here on mid, right?
Oh, Anemone has a phantom.
Anemone is already on a phantom, right? And he's probably gonna hear these rotates, or if he peeks out, he's gonna see them. But other than that, right, Killjoy is already posted up on B.
Oh
so
my,
that's gonna be a
they don't do
really
that
hard
either.
site to push.
Exactly. They're gonna get clustered in one spot.
Oh god! Oh
my, I
god!
love it! I love it! As a
Killjoy
Killjoy,
utility!
I love it so much! Oh, the sprays through the smoke, bro!
Now he knows that Anemone's behind him, right?
What a
Anemone
phantom
is
as
21
well.
HP though, but he might have to play off his health here and not be a little more aggressive. But
Oh, Groy!
it's a 5v3. Oh, Groy! No!
Oh, he hooked him!
Shot.
Oh,
Now it's down to a
my.
1v5 with doesn't seem like a lot. It's a classic. He gets 1 kill. He does not have a heal until 19 seconds later, so he's 1 tap.
What?
But Anemone is holding this angle as Anemone cleans him up on mid.
9-5!
9-5. 4 more rounds to go. 4 more rounds to go. And Miko, what do you think is the advantage of having like a force buy, especially on an agent like Jet, and you force buy maybe like a rifle after your pistol round? What do you think gives what edge does that give you?
Well, you have the firepower advantage, and having a rifle instead of a pistol, that's that. And if you have the aim for it, why not? Just go for it. It's literally a free round for anyone who has the firepower advantage.
Oh,
and
that's
aim
a lot of
advantage.
info. That's 3 people tagged. The rotates are gonna come
Oh,
through.
Think about it. This could be a big molly. Again.
Yeah, this could be a big molly. He did get 2 kills on that molly. I think Kimbap is gonna break this door so that it's much easier for the defense to maybe hold down the site, more angles to hold, but it's harder for the offense also to push into site. As Bustin is just trying to shoot through there, the smoke. But oh, look at where Anemone is, right? Anemone is
they
giving so
know.
much information that hey, these guys are stuck here, dude. Ooh, but Jinwoo?
Oh, they can't push. That's a big molly.
Yeah, that KO's molly is so insanely good. But look at where the defenders are. They're already posted up here, right? And there's only 52 seconds left, so there's only so much time. There's only so much they can do. But Anemone is gonna push up here onto grass, and maybe even
this?
yeah, he's probably gonna hold a different angle here. Oh, it's a fake.
Did they fake it?
They faked it.
Oh my god. Yoknib, please.
But this fake
They
is only
will
gonna work
walk together.
for so long, right? I mean, Anemone is gonna figure out, hey, they're not here, dude. They're probably back on A. Yeah, the
dart-
utility is there.
The dart.
Yoknib
Oh my
gets
lord,
pushed out with a
Yoknib!
lot of utility, and now the side is theirs. The fake worked in the sense that it gave them a lot of more space on the site, and now they have the site, right?
That
Now down to a 5v4.
That was well executed, Vero, I would say.
Yeah, I think that was a
Figure
good fake. The knife doesn't tag anybody also, so a lot of this utility is still open.
I'll flash.
Yoknib gets a kill, but traded out. Groy again gets a kill. Now they know the last person's up in heaven, right? They know that turret is there. He's probably gonna get a gun here. Think about saving? Is he thinking about
Is he
saving?
gonna fight? They have money though.
They have money to buy for the next round. So he may be looking here just to hurt the eco.
Fix.
Oh, with a good kill, but traded out.
Nice try. Nice try.
I'd say that's a pretty big kill.
I've seen some Killjoys clutch that, but
Yeah, I'd say that was a pretty big kill, Miko. What do you think is the importance of just trying to hurt the eco, especially when you know that your opponents have spent a lot of money? Like, what do you think that does down the road?
Well, it all comes down to the player that dies to decide whether he's gonna buy shields, a good rifle, or utility. Because if you're broke, you can't have all at once.
Right.
That's a big factor.
It makes it a little more difficult for your opponents to buy into the next round. But Kimbap again holding here on mid, watching tiles to see if anybody is gonna peek this, but no one is thinking about peeking it. Right? Anemone is so far out. Is he gonna clear this corner?
Is he gonna clear this?
Oh my god, he doesn't clear the corner! He dashes out, but he's so low, he's 1 HP. He gets killed. He doesn't even get any damage onto Groy. And now the rotate's gonna come through. But they're already on the A side. A is free. The nearest man is on heaven, but the whole side is free. Yeah, that is gonna be useful. It cancels a lot of the utility. Vince is Yoknib is maybe thinking about as Bustin gets a kill with the
Bustin!
Flex the lineups. But this utility is so useful because Yoknib gets a kill onto Groy. They're pushing onto site. Varya and AIP. Bustin gets another kill. Now down to a 2v2. And they don't know where anybody is. Vin finally gets a kill. He's hiding out. They know that the last person is on heaven. Oh, now it's a 1v1. Miko, this was the 1v1 we were looking for. And the timing! Varya with the timing. And with that, he has his ultimate. 11-5. Varya saves them from another economic disaster. Sheesh.
Oh my! And look at the players now. They have 4 ultimates online. 4 ultimates. 11-5. This is vital, right?
And with 2 rounds away, dude. I think 4 ultimates, 2 rounds away. Just space it out in a way that it works for you guys. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a stack onto B, but they are gonna be met with a lot of broken utility, sheriffs, half shields. A lot of pistols.
And
are they gonna clear this out though?
Here.
Anemone gets a kill, but she gets traded out. Anemone gets traded out. Now they have the site. They're pushing into site. And the site should be theirs, but they don't know that Killjoy's already on backside. Right? They don't know that Killjoy's backside. Killjoy gets a kill! This is way more expensive than it should be. As the ult by Bustin is gonna get used. He tags AIP, but it's down to a 4v3. And this wall is gonna come down. Yoknib is gonna break the wall. Now the counter ult comes. Now I know you're there. He's gonna tag one.
Woo!
And that's a lot of damage already. Right? That's a lot of damage. It's down to a 4v3. People are already posted up, but this is gonna be This is gonna be really good information, right?
Woo.
AIP gets another kill. Now down to a 2v4. Now down to a 1v4. They know he's out. They're using their utility. They're using their ults. Okay, that was a little overkill, but I think they're just trying to secure, doing whatever it takes to win this map.
Kimbap. Oh man, 12-5. Looks like we're gonna see a
No,
potential.
Migo, I don't want to have the caster's curse and say that this game is, whatever the outcome of this game is, but it's not looking good. That I can say for Team PO, it's not looking good. They're lagging behind not only in the score leaderboard, but in terms of how they're pushing these sites. I feel like it's a little more sluggish, right? A lot of individual play as compared to Groy and his team, who are really coordinating, or at least coordinating much better their utility.
Oh my
As
God.
Hinwoo gets a kill, traded out though.
Traded out.
Oh, it wasn't
That
a
was
trade.
aggressive.
Yeah, that was an
my.
aggressive peak. But that's, again, that's a gun off the board, right? If you're thinking about economy, they're winning the economic battle. Team Groy is winning the economic battle, and Groy is already posted up thinking about going B, right? So they're playing it a little slow. They want to, make sure that this round is going to be secure. But we'll see what happens, because if they push into B side, Killjoy's utility is there again, and we saw last time, Miko, what happened with Killjoy utility, right? Like they got stopped, Killjoy killed them, and
Yeah,
basically
so hard.
Killjoy is a big Killjoy for any push.
If you look at
But
the
it's-
map, Seth, he or she has a grenade at the corner of boathouse or backside for
Right.
B side, and I think that's gonna be that's a play for her.
Oh, for her
Killjoy's
ult. Oh, that's so big
Exactly.
brain.
30 seconds.
Look,
Right.
they're gonna go for a B push right here,
Yeah, they are.
and
And they're gonna try to
she's gonna
break
pop
this
the ult.
utility. Oh my!
They don't. The opponents don't have anything to break the ult.
Oh
yes,
no!
he did.
There's no more ult, Miko! Oh no! The side is theirs! 12 seconds left, 4v3,
Oh my
the
God.
wall comes through! This is a free
Oh
plant!
my.
Reyna pops her ult! Oh god! Now down to a 4v3. It's gonna be a retake with a lot of utility still left here for a lot of these players. Reyna pops her ult, Jinwoo is on her ult, and we know when Reyna is on her ult, we should all cower. Now they know that Yoknib is probably back here on CT. That is a very big knife. Right?
Anything is still
That's a big knife
possible.
because it cancels a lot of that utility. Meaning Reyna can't dismiss. Right? Reyna still gets a kill. Varya trades out. Now Bussin gets a kill onto
Bussin?
Jinwoo, but now it's 1v3. Is this map? And it is map
It's a
point.
GG.
GG's 13 to 5.
13-5.
Team Groy winning it in outstanding fashion.
Congratulations. They don't want to lose yet. All right.
Okay.
So
So now the score is 1-1, Miko. And we had the same thing on our first series, 1-1 with a third map decider. Stay tuned, everybody, as Team Groy finally gets one on the board. 1-1. Next map wins it all. Winner goes to the finals to face Team Wacky. So for the meantime, we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll see you in a couple of minutes.
see you guys. All right, guys, welcome back, and we have another three in our series right here. Amidst all this action, of course, we would like to thank our sponsors for this event, Adonia and Company and Tiger Apparel. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Now let's go to our casters for the third map, Haven.
Grabe. Ralph was watching the game a while ago, and
Mhm.
parang Ralph, sinusulit nila yung time nilang maglaro. No? Pinupush talaga nila ng map 3
Oo, gusto nila clutch talaga up to
Oh.
the last map yung
for the clips,
pagkadikit.
diba?
Yeah.
For the clips. But I think both teams again still evenly matched. Although the last match was a little the disparity was a little bigger.
Mhm.
Maybe fatigue is setting in, but it's a new map, right? And I think psychologically, like you as a player, what do you think you should do to enter a new map after like coming from a loss or maybe winning a map before?
If after winning, I think isipin ko lang, let's go, tapusin natin 'to, nanalo na tayo. We have the momentum. Wala na, sira na yung mental nila. Pero if I was losing in the past map, this is the time para lang mag-reset. Okay, tapos na yung map na yon. Ito na. Let's start the round, then let's try to win this one. Ganun lang yung
Tama.
mindset nun.
Tama. Oo nga. So yeah, I think in a map like Haven, we're probably going to see, Sova definitely played on Haven. We saw it on the last series, Sova to win that series. So hopefully we're going to see something similar. But also on the attacking side, we're going to see two Sentinels, right, for attacking side. So this might be difficult for the attacking side for Team Groy. For Team Groy rather to enter sites just because like their utility is not really meant for pushing because they have more defensive utility. But well, we'll see, right? Like it's anybody's game at this point, and still anybody's game. So I'm really looking forward to the game that's gonna come out. Game 3. Woo!
Yeah. So,
Gusto
as
ko
mentioned,
lang-
sige, sorry.
sige.
Ikaw muna. Go na,
Gusto
go
ko
na.
lang balikan yung sinabi mo, Ralph, about momentum. Kasi kanina sa first series natin with Team Wacky versus Team Vin, ay,
Ano
say
magpitan?
pause daw.
Yeah, may pause
at
daw.
10 na. So,
Kaya mo,
ayun.
Miko.
Got you. Pause na. Alright, so, going back to what I was saying about momentum, anything is still possible. Kasi kanina yung sa Team Wacky versus Team Vin won the second map, right? Sa Breeze. And I was thinking at the back of my mind, oh, they have the momentum. Sige, I think the next map is there. But then, it's like they lost energy. Parang napagod sila. So, will we see kaya a similar situation here? What are your
And
thoughts
this-
there, guys?
And this map 3, feel ko parang same lang sa kanina eh. Who wants it more na lang talaga. 'Di ba?
Tama.
Kasi both teams, both carries, both lahat ng players pagod na. Then ayun, it depends na lang if who wants it more. Ayun na raw, game na raw tayo.
Alright,
Yeah, no, I
alright.
agree with that. Like, I think at the end of the day, yes, the better team wins, but also the team that wants it more plays better, right? So that translates to like the way they communicate, the way they push around sites, as okay.
Oh, okay. Ito na. May
Oh,
contact
hindi pa
na
sila-
si Anemone sa Amen. And with the classic Pinoy, A push on pistol round na naman tayo. Ito na, nag-rotate na yung defending team to A, but they don't know na nag-rotate back na yung attacking team. Magko-contact
Pabalik
na sa
sila,
mid. Si Growy. Growy picking mid. Drop na siya sa window. Magka-contact kaya sila ni Kimbap. Kimbap. With a good angle. Kimbap, Jinwoo. Kimbap, Jinwoo. Kimbap nag-iPad! No! Timing! Oh, Anemone! Nag-swing!
Anemone!
Win, killed. Anemone!
Oh,
Yoknib,
Yoknib!
Yoknib.
Nakita ko na to, pre.
Eto na, magpo-pop off na ba si Yoknib? Growy with a good shot by Yoknib. By Growy on Yoknib. Kafem missed the shot. Varia killed Kefem.
Clean.
Clean.
Okay.
Good
Pause
rotation.
daw. Pause ulit. Okay.
Magpa-pause ulit tayo at 10.
So siguro nagkakaproblema na tayo dito sa PLDC.
Yeah.
Pero that was
Bakit
a good round, no? For Team Groy. They thought about going A initially, right? They thought about maybe we'll push A. And then they just got really lucky on mid as sino yung nag-iPad? Si Kimbap
Kimbap,
nag-IPad
yeah.
Si Kimbap, the
with the
timing.
opening kill. The timing was off. So after that they got the site. And it was just clean up from there on. We saw some signs of hope. As Binjoy. Sorry, Yoknib. We just call him Binjoy kasi si Yoknib. Yeah, he gets a kill, but it wasn't enough. And I think just the whole round fell apart after they got into B.
It's very, very unfortunate that we have to live in the Philippines. Actually, no, it's unfortunate that we have bad.
Yeah.
I correct myself.
So napansin ko sa play kanina nung wait, sino ba yung defender sa atin? Okay, so yung
Sila-
defenders natin si Team Boston, no? Sina Team
Pio.
Pio.
Yeah.
Ang bilis nila mag-rotate nung nalaman nila A-push. I mean, normally, in competitive games, unrated games, the classic Pinoy A-push, tutuloy nila yun kahit sobrang dami ng tao sa A, di ba?
Tama,
Pero
tama.
since this is a different setting, tournament to, nabait agad sila dun sa rotation sa A. So, ang nangyari, na-open yung mid. Then, nagkataon, sobrang malas ni Kimbap, nag-iPad siya nung nag-swing na si Jinwoo.
Yeah,
The timing.
Yeah, you said something about like people are actually they play different when they're in tournaments.
Sobra.
Like even like compared to unrated, yes, people kind of just chill on unrated, and then other people play compet seriously. But when it comes to tournaments, where a lot is on the line, I think people really start like showing their better side. You know, the comms are better, the attacks are more coordinated, and we've seen it in the games today, right? A lot of these plays were coming through, and that first round, yeah, dapat pinush na nila, diba? Pag compet yun, pinush na nila yung A-long, diba? Pero hindi nila pinush, so they reconsidered going mid, and they got a kill on mid. Given that it was a little, the timing was off, but they still moved around, diba? And it's not usual for compet games to do something like that.
Okay, so while we're waiting... Oh, my bad. Sige, ikaw muna.
Let's put a little bit of psychology.
Okay.
Bakit kaya sila mas motivated na maganda yung push nila sa mga site pag pro play, I would say, and not competitive. Kasi
Bakit
ba
nga
sinasabi ko? Parang nawawala ako.
Bakit mas maganda yung performance dito, no? I think it's just like number one, there's so much on the line, right? And yeah, nag-aaral tayo ng theories, no? So what value like they put into the game, especially in the semifinals like this, right? How much value they put in there, I think that really plays a big role into how well they play and how motivated they are. And of course, like we said a while ago, how much do you want it, diba? Because the team that wins this is the one that wants it more. At this
And
point.
grabe rin yung impact nung communication, syempre, di ba? Unlike sa unrated, competitive, kahit 5-stack yan, kapag tournament talaga, in a way, you're forced, di ba? You're forced to give callouts. You're forced to give comms sa teammates mo. Kasi every information na makuha mo, kahit simpleng footstep lang, super important na yun para manalo kayo on the round.
Yeah. So
Ayun na, mukhang okay na yung
communications
ping
in there.
ni Varia. Okay.
Okay,
Game na raw,
G na daw.
Sige.
It's gonna be the buy round here for Team Groy as they're thinking about going to maybe C. But again, they're gonna be met with Yoknib, who already has 1 kill on his belt.
So here we have a 4-man push C, while Chamber lagging behind, leaving the trap sa A. Walking Jinwoo with the dog. Dogging C. Yoknib already knows. Yoknib already knows. It's a 5-man push.
Yeah, he's gonna back off there.
Maganda yung... That's a nice wall on...
what a
nice wall on Garage.
Spike planted.
It's a 5v5 at this point.
Yeah,
That's a nice molly by Varia. That's a wall by Ipe, I think.
Oh!
Tumalong si Boston. Oh, bro, what a good pick on Anemone.
Nadala siya.
Itong mga jet natin, bro. Parang ibang game yung nilalaro eh.
Oh, the swing! The trade! Good trade! Now we have a spec.
Oh, Yoknib!
Hindi niya pa nakukuha yung... Yoknib with the big flank, Well, timing! Kimbap trying to get a kill. Kimbap almost ripped. Kimbap trying to get another kill.
Oh my god.
Trying to save the Spectre, but it's too late.
He's
for
too
Team
close.
Buff.
He's gonna die to that.
Mhm.
I mean, he still gets money off of that, but there were like signs of hope there as Yoknib was with a really good flank. If the timing was right, again we're talking about timing. So if the timing was right, he would have gone at least 2, and that round would have looked completely different. What do you think, Miko?
I think it all came down to the utility as well, because look at the wall. The wall there,
Oh yeah,
it definitely slowed them down, as a sentinel role would actually do for these games. And right now we're gonna have a full rifle round, except for 3 Spectre actually.
Oh, Anemone going for the Ego peak and losing to Varia. Varia with a good pick. That's a
free
Vandal
gun.
going to Growy's team. Kimbap on the iPad. Oh, it's a 4-man stack on B. 3-man stack on B.
and they're actually
Wait.
thinking about going B.
Yeah, with Yoknib going to Garage, hoping to get a timing on their team. It's quiet. Walang
Quiet,
info,
they're
walang
cutting
info.
Really quiet.
Jinwoo, thinking about the dog. Another
Vin.
that's killed by Vin. Bussin with the trade on Growy. It's a 3v4 at this point.
Oh, they're gonna
He's
rush
gotta
him.
hide. He's gotta hide.
They didn't check backside. Oh, Varia killed Boston while checking the backside. It's a 2v4 situation.
Oh,
Guys, low.
Yoknib! Yoknib!
Timing! Another timing!
No timing.
CFM with the trap.
Alam na nila nandito siya.
Ito na.
Ito na. Napanood na natin to eh. Ito na
At
talaga
this
yun.
point, at this point, 21 HP. Alam ko na to. Yeah, it's a nice
Varia.
try of CFM. That's a big round for Varia.
Yeah, because they break the economy for Team Pio, right? Team Pio's economy is destroyed. They're gonna go with half shields. Maybe think about like some marshals, maybe. But Growy's team, they're swimming in cash, rifles, utility, and of course full shields. But again, in the last round, they were up, with in terms of the weapon advantage. But they put it relatively close. So maybe we could see a hero play, something of that sort, come through. What do you think, Miko?
Oh man, all I can think of is Yoknib's lyrics, because they're really good moves, but he can't capitalize on. It costs the team so much, because there's so much he could do.
Oh, they got spotted.
Ooh, the jump
Boston
spot.
jiggling around. Jin with the dog. Woof, woof.
Alright.
And they just took sight just like that. Boston hoping to get a free
Brace.
spam. It's a save round for Team Boston. Sheriff versus Phantoms and Vandal.
Oh.
Oh,
Groy, di makatalon.
excuse me.
Ito, yung wall na to.
Oh! Jinwoo with 2
Jinwoo!
kills on CT. Yoknib!
Oh,
Yoknib
movement.
whipping! Yoknib whipping again! Growy with the kill on Yoknib. It's a 2v5 at this point. Updraft by Growy.
Oh, he got
Guard
spotted.
spots him.
Yeah, at this point they just have to hurt the eco, right? Like,
Yeah.
just keep it gun off.
One.
Oh,
just
Boston
like
won.
that. Boston with
Got
2
one. Got
kills!
2.
Ito na.
Ito na.
Ito, wala na
Ito na.
time.
Nice save
Yeah,
by
what's the
Boston.
time? Good save, sir.
Good save.
Overall, clean round, I'd say, except for the last 2. The last 2
Yeah.
deaths were, they wanted to clean up the round. So I guess that wasn't avoidable if they wanted to hurt their economy more. But overall, yeah, I'm expecting more a more aggressive push from Team Pio right now.
Yeah, and as you say, more aggressive push, Miko. Look who our favorite opper, our jet opper, is back. Anemone with half shields, but he's gonna ego peek some of these angles, and we know like when he does like aggressive plays, as we saw on Icebox, he gets the job done.
Oh, whipping the shot
Did
on
he-
3 people.
he didn't get one.
That was supposed to be a collat.
That should have been a collab,
Exactly.
man. The crosshair
people.
was there.
Kimbap
Valorant, hello? Check your
Broken
server,
save.
please.
not using the iPad. Jinwoo dogging again. Oh, they know it's another B push.
Yeah, they're thinking about it.
That's a good dart by Boston. Eto na. Anemone hoping for a kill outside garage.
Oh, he
That's
gets smacked right in his face.
Boston with the
Boston!
kill.
Well
this?
concussed.
This you don't
Oh,
know!
This is big.
Barya.
My lord.
Spike
Oh,
planted.
Anemone, what are you gonna do?
Oh,
They're
see,
burning
see,
in the
oh my
molly.
God, it's gonna run.
Oh, the iPod! Another whip! Anemone. Yoknib with another timing! Yoknib! Okay,
Seaton gets a kill. Nice. 3v3.
Them with
Good trades.
Anemone with a
Anemone gets a
classic
kill.
kill.
2v2.
2v2 situation.
Oh, he's got a rifle, dude.
The timing, Yoknib! The timing! Finally!
Player standing.
Oh, the timing!
Nice one,
Yoknib!
Yoknib! A good kill. Let's go.
Oh, my
Oh, wow.
days.
Finally, Team Bossin is on the board,
To work.
saving the op of Anemone.
Champer, you have to save
bro.
that.
Just
Just
in
in
time. They didn't want to go 0-5 there.
Yeah, I think if you go 0-5, it
Broken
like
by.
it's hard to come out from it, right? Of course, Team Groy is gonna have a lot of money to maybe reinvest in this. But they're thinking about Groy has his ult, so he's gonna probably just run a sheriff. But I mean, in terms of the economy, they're still winning the economy battle. And of course, with Groy saving, he's gonna save a lot more money at the end of the round. So hopefully, this is the start of something good for Team Pio. Hopefully, they can capitalize on it.
So, ito na. Another 5-man C push. In the past rounds, laging gumagana to. With Jinu, by dogging. Backside of C. Here we go again. Yoknib with a good position once again.
Do they check?
Bossin with a good
ult?
ult.
Yoknib.
Bossin tagging one.
Yoknib. Oh,
Bossin
Yoknib.
didn't kill anyone. But Yoknib with first blood. Yoknib with another kill.
What?
Is this an ace? Ace opportunity by Yoknib. Vin killing two people. System.
With three!
Three.
Vin!
Anemone! He's gonna get right click to the base!
Oh my god!
Wow!
Ang bilis.
Pare si Vin, si Vin tuloy si Yokni,
So much
parang
happened.
nag-step back 3 siya na ewan,
Kaya
bro.
nga eh.
Grabe yun.
Bumuelo muna eh.
Oh.
Grabe. Ang dami nangyari in that round.
Yeah, Miko, do you have any idea
Vital.
like how to break that round down for us? Wow.
Vital positioning from Yoknib right there. Just downright good. He has been jump spotting C the whole time, and he thought, okay, they know my play. They know I back off usually, so I'm gonna stay in the spot where they would least expect me, and it just played to perfection. The retake.
Ito na tayo. Anemone. Hoping for a pick in A main. Di niya lang alam lahat sila nasa mid. Kimbap with the smoke in mid. So as of now, info lang. Naghanap na sila info. Nasa na yung mga
This
kalaban.
drone is gonna catch a lot.
Is this another
Oh, Bossin with a
push?
good drone. With the lineups missing. Si Anemone, ang ganda ng position kaso may trap na nakabang sa kanya. Ito
Oh,
na.
nga, hindi siya makapush up.
Anemone.
Oh!
Finally with a kill with the op.
Oh, but the res is coming through.
Res.
Yeah. Pero yung defenders, nagbi-B-site na.
Ooh, see,
Yeah,
Si
they're-
Groy, naghihintay lang. Naghihintay lang ng timing. Growy.
But Anemone is gonna reposition, maybe hold an angle on A. Oh no, he's pulling back, so I don't know what exactly.
First contact
give
kill back
him
with the
up.
Uy.
first kill on the brim.
Brim diff
Okay.
in the smoke.
Oh, Growy!
Oh, he hears.
Growy!
Growy!
Oh, the timing!
Oh, whiff! Hey, yo.
It's a 3v4
Growy.
situation. Growy? Growy?
Oh, Growy! Oh, Growy!
We're running around! Bossin killing Vin!
Oh, but it's gonna be a
Oh.
plant.
Pia is all the way.
Tia!
in
It's a 1v4 situation by Tia. I've seen this before.
We've seen this. TikTok?
The battle
TikTok?
sage!
Easy.
The battle sage! The battle sage!
Battle Sage!
Oh my god!
Oh, nice
that's a
try!
nice try, that's a nice try
Oh,
by
that would have
Tia.
been
He
it.
was there.
That was the clip, dude. It was there.
Oh my days.
So
Hope was
close.
there.
It was a
That
good
was
effort
well
by
played.
Tia.
Very well played right there.
And you know what? With that, I think the economy of Team Groy is broken, right? They invested into that. Oh no, they have full buys, except for maybe one half buy. Oh man,
You know,
Anemone missed the shots, man.
I
That
haven't
was such a
actually
close shot.
seen a full-on A push.
Mhm.
Is it just
Yeah, this
one?
whole round. I mean, this whole map.
Or
Yeah.
so far wala pa, no?
Lagi sila
Open
B push.
B or C. Yeah, which is quite unusual because usually you just go for a B push if you're on an eco or a half bite.
Hindi kasi yung setup nila normally, the
You want
Killjoy
to
always
play?
stays at
Let's
C eh.
play.
Oh,
Pero
we
in
want
this
to
case,
play.
ngayon,
Oh,
Anemone!
Groy!
Growy with a nice shot on Anemone. That's a free op for Growy if he wants to get it.
Yeah, if he wants to pick that up, right?
He's
Jeans
already
crawling
there.
into sewers.
I feel like they do need Growy's
Ayan na.
dash on, right?
Ayan na, hindi nila alam na nasa ace nila.
Oh,
Oh, Killjoy
Ayan
setup.
na. They know na nandiyan yung setup ng Killjoy.
oh, with the ulti.
The ulti of the Killjoy. It's a 4v5 situation.
And they have nothing. Oh, they do have a Brim ult to cancel it,
But they know.
not
They know
gonna-
they're rotating. Unless...
That's their teammate.
Unless...
Oh, Growy! C-side is
With a
completely open.
Good lurk.
Oh my god, the dash.
Pero hindi nila alam doon pa si Yoknib.
Oh, Yoknib.
Growy with
Oh,
the
no.
timing. CFM! Take your
Oh,
gun now!
nice.
No.
Oh, that's a nice try.
He's picking them
For a
apart.
second, I thought it lagged there.
Oh, the timing.
Ace?
The timing.
Oh
They just
no.
missed him. They just missed. Yoknib. Yoknib. Nasa si sila. Yoknib! Yoknib! Yoknib with a good shot!
Yoknib!
Yoknib
Oh, the block-
naka-empress. Naka-empress
the block is down.
Yoknib.
Seconds left.
1v2 situation! Oh, no!
Oh,
no!
no.
Nice try!
That's a nice
That was the
try from
TikTok clip,
Yoknib.
man.
Oh,
And daming opportunities, for like
Yo.
really cool highlights.
I can buy
But I
food.
think also, because so much is at stake, like the teams aren't really throwing. They're not peeking one by one. They're calming properly, and with that round, Team Groy is up 3-5, and it's a pretty close game, right? These rounds are coming down pretty close to each other. But again, Team Pio, their economy is a little broken, so we're gonna see some ghosts, a Spectre, a Marshall, a Classic, and a Sheriff.
We're gonna see another 5-man C push again. Yoknib. He saw 5 of them. Yoknib saw 5 of them.
Yeah, that should be
They
a full
know.
rotate.
They know.
That should be a full rotate,
rotation.
too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Boston.
Boston gets tagged.
Oh,
Got bit by
Boston.
the dog. Boston with an unfortunate Oh! Boston! Boston got the kill!
Oh my god!
Boston got the kill!
It's still a 3v3.
It's a blood
This is still
fest.
winnable.
Growing!
Oh, it's a blood
What
fest.
are you doing?
What are you
Everybody
doing?
got a good shot on Growing. 3v2 situation. Killjoy and Jet are low.
Oh, but that wall.
They know it's only gonna be CT. Wala na sila ibang tadaanan.
Destroyed.
Ooh.
Last player.
Oh no, this round.
That's a good. That's a
That's a
great
good round.
Great,
What a
great
reason.
thrifty round from.
Yeah,
Yup,
why did
from
Growy
Boston's
like peek out? What?
They pushed.
He pushed out?
Yeah, 3
I think he
people
was too
on
hot.
CT.
He was feeling hot, bro.
Yeah, I was feeling hot. Dry peaked it. He came from a really good previous round, so fine, we'll give that to him. But with that, the economy sort of balances, right? And now the score is again like in map 1, way closer than we thought it would be. And I guess it just goes down to there's a lot in stake. But Miko, break these rounds down for me. They're going back and forth, trying to secure
my
another win.
God. Okay, so you have to take note in the previous round that the utilities. Growy was feeling it because he took so much space from the previous round, and so he was feeling it.
Oh,
But then
Anemone!
maybe he got. Oh my God, Growy!
What bit? Hindi pa siya nag-dash
He's
out.
still feeling
They
it.
know Killjoy's there.
Pero nandito
They
yung mga
know
Killjoy.
Killjoy's there.
Oh, Growy with the blind.
He's still feeling it.
Teamed up. 2v5
Oh, Jinwoo.
situation.
Jinwoo? Okay. Feeling it?
Oh, that's
Oh,
Nick
okay.
winning again!
Oh,
Oh, no! Boston with a great.
he doesn't tag
if
anybody.
Yeah,
Did
he
he
tagged
tag?
at least. Yeah. I think
One.
Brimstone. Yeah, Brimstone. Yoknib with a bad. Oh, what the flip! Yoknib!
Oh no!
Yoknib, they're fake game in front of you. What are you doing?
Oh.
Yeah, this might look like a save in this
Yeah.
situation. There's no way he's
Okay, by
gonna
Boston. But he
get
knows.
into
He knows
this
Jet is
save.
there.
Found them.
Yeah.
the wall there. The wall is there to save Jet, right? So yeah, this might be a save, 6-5. And the economy again broken for Team Pio. I mean, they're forcing each round and they're not winning all of them. They're only winning like half the time. So half the time their economy is broken. But Team Groy, their economy is fairly well right now. I said it's gonna be 6-5. Sorry, 7. 6. 6-4. I don't know what happened.
Okay lang, pre. Okay lang. Grabe yung si Groy doon. He really utilized the jet knives to perfection there in terms of entry.
Yeah, and then the combination of Sky's dog, right? I mean, they tag Anemone. Anemone can't go anywhere. Like, even if you dash in that state, you're not getting far,
Into the
right?
unknown.
So that plus the jet knives, that's an easy kill and a gun pickup for them.
Ito na naman tayo with the mid push from the attacker side, no? Anemone with this angle again.
Ooh, jet
Lost
versus
his-
jet.
Lost this
Playing it
angle
really,
at least
really-
3 times already. But they know. They know they're already in mid. They hear grass.
Yo, look at his crosshair placement. Came back.
Oh, he's
Anemone
winning.
with the
He
timing.
swings this. He
Anemone!
swings this. He's dead.
Nice shot by
Oh,
Anemone!
nice
First
one.
blood on Groy! Spamming
Ooh, look
the
at that wall
wall!
bang.
Yoknib with a big flank.
Ooh, I don't
Will
even
they
think
go for
they're
a
gonna
res here?
protect this
Anemone
corner.
with a res.
Oh, he's gonna get res. Be a
Before
res as
putting
Anemone.
up the wall.
Oh, the head.
Oh, with the kill on Jinwoo!
Clean.
Yoknib! Oh no, Yoknib! Missing his chance of...
Oh, the wall
Lance.
bang.
Oh, but Anemone's right
Oh,
here.
Anemone.
Anemone's gonna get a kill
Anemone.
again.
Enemy
Oh, Anemone!
This is an
Is
ace.
it an ace?
Is this an ace?
C.
Ito na.
Oh yeah, they're probably gonna bait for him, dude. No cap, they're probably gonna bait for him. This might be an ace.
This swing. Oh no!
Oh,
Varia
so
said
yes.
no.
Oh no!
Varia said
ran out
no.
of bullets.
Oh boy.
That's a great round from
Last round in
Anemone.
the half.
Yeah, I mean he gets the kill. He pulls out the res and then gets another kill on the same jet. Groy dying twice to the same person on the same round. I think that was a good round. The previous rounds he would condition his opponents to, yeah, I'm gonna peek this, I'm gonna ego peek this, but he stays put, right? He waits patiently, and he gets the kill, and the round just flows on from there.
I'm actually surprised. Growy wasn't looking towards garage when he was speaking there, because that's a really open spot.
Yeah.
So now it's a full A push. It worked before. Will it
Ito
work
na yung
again?
Philippine strategy.
Ito na Anemone. The
Run
timing.
it down, A. Anemone
Growy,
getting a
tumba na
kill.
naman from Anemone. Anemone with a good angle. Anemone with the dash. Anemone with the whip.
Down A.
Okay.
Pia with a good kill on Anemone. It's a 2v3
Oh, but the spike is
situation.
out.
Spike's here.
How are they
But
gonna pick that
have,
up?
Yeah, they don't have
Boom.
an angle on the spike.
Yeah, this is going to be a really tough situation. It might be 6-6 on the half if they can't get the spike. And the spike is being guarded really well, too.
But
have a wall
Pia
there.
has a wall.
Oh,
And the
right.
blind.
Oh, they get the spike.
Oh, they got it.
And they have the info.
They heard they're rotating.
Oh, they're going to fake it? They might fake it.
Yeah,
Oh, no, they're not.
they-
Oh,
yeah,
they are.
they faked it.
But
I
the
see
kills are
you.
Still there.
Yeah, the Killjoy utility is still going to
Yeah.
be there. So they
Good
could
job,
play
bot.
time. But once they enter that site, it's going to be...
They know. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going
They'll
to
know.
get found out.
There's still a swarm on default as well.
Yeah, so they're not going to be able to plant on default really well. Oh, no! Okay.
Oh, ayun na.
Yeah, they got a wall off
Oh,
CT
wall's
like
gonna come
right
down.
now.
Barrier created.
A good
It should
wall.
buy them a little time.
But
What?
The molly.
Oh, the molly's so
10
good.
seconds left.
Definitely
wall's
Very
the-
winnable. They just have to play this together.
Last player standing.
Oh no.
1v3.
Information through
Yeah,
the
there's
wall.
your chance.
And
Oh.
Jokic
With
lead.
the 2K ending the first half.
6-6 on the half.
6-6. Okay, none of
Right
them.
now we're
are
seeing the
with
same
each other.
story.
You will expect them to
We're seeing the same story that happened on map 1. You know, it was a close game through and through, and it went to
Switching
13 to 15 in favor of Team EO, right? And so, are we gonna see the same story here? Okay, they're gonna have a pause.
Oh, another pause.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna,
ang taas ng mapping nila.
Quite
Oh,
unfortunate.
sheesh.
Tatlo.
what is going on?
Let's go. Pare-pareho.
Grabe. Ito na talaga ang
Hello?
PLDC.
Hello,
PLDC.
PLDC.
Ikaw magpa-pause, Miko.
I got
Kahit
you,
ako
I
na.
got you.
Sige,
Kasi,
ayun, ang
Yeah.
busy na sila.
restart sila. Nice. Good pause, good pause. Yeah, so to our viewers,
Alright,
no,
so-
we're gonna have a little pause here, a technical pause, just for the players to maybe find a way to fix their ping. We all know and understand that if you play Valorant past like 80 ping, it's kind of a difficult game to play. So, I mean, from experience, diba? Have you guys
It's
ever
not-
tried playing Valorant on like
It's not
plus
enjoyable.
80?
Yeah,
80 plus
I'd rather just watch streams than die again and again habang
Yeah.
naglalaro.
Yeah, and then like the reason you're dying is not really it's not really your fault. Like it's just the bad internet.
It's
So
the net.
yeah,
Quite
the thing is
unfortunate, you know.
it's quite messed up, and like players do experience a lot of packet loss as well. So that's why we have a lot of these pauses. So hopefully when our players reconnect, yan nagstabilize ang ping ng konti, 70, 69, 50, 40, 50, mga ganun. So hopefully that should be enough. And someday, Miko, baka makakita tayo ng LAN tournament.
Uy, di ba may setup ng office dito sa Pilipinas.
Oo nga eh.
Riot ba?
Yeah, right. Riot's trying to set up an
Ayun.
office here in the Philippines.
So, you never know. We might get our own
Yeah,
PH servers, you know.
PH servers, LAN servers, diba sa mga com shops? Woo!
That would be
Grabe.
nice. It would be nice to play with single-digit ping.
Or zero ping. Like, jeez,
zero
right?
ping. Grabe.
How
Sana
crispy will
E-Olympia,
your
no?
shots be? Grabe, dude. How crispy will your shots be if you're playing on zero ping? Like a consistent
Baka-
200 frames? Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Baka,
kung zero ping, crispy whiffs sa akin.
Crispy wins. Yeah, no, it's-
crispy
Oh,
cream
sabi
lang
ko.
may isip.
Crispy cream. Gusto ko ng crispy-licious,
Gutom na ako.
juicy-licious chicken joy, bro.
Ay,
Habang kumakain ka
grabe
dyan,
naman
Miko.
yun.
Grabe, nagugutom na talaga ako, men.
Grabe naman yun. Kain kayo guys, sa mga nanonood dyan. Don't skip meals.
To our
Oo
viewers. Sendan nyo naman yung shoutcasters nyo ng pagkain. Baka masatisfy kami dito. But, I mean, with the game so far, we are pretty satisfied, right? I mean, casting a game that's as close as this, 6-6 on the half, and like maybe even one team pulling out, or even like overtime on overtime. It's a lot is on stake, right? And a lot of your dignity as well is on stake. So hopefully we see a better half. Well, not really a better half. Yeah, maybe a better half, but good play from both teams.
In contrast sa sa first map, no? The past map and this map, walang nagki-carry, no? Like
Tama.
kasi
Very
kanina,
balanced.
yeah, both races, yung isa naka 35, 36 kills, 'di ba? Pero
36.
ngayon pantay-pantay lahat sila. They're doing their roles, they're taking their kills, they're giving their comps, lahat sila may inaambag sa team para manalo, no? Unlike
Tama.
yung first map na hindi naman sa walang inambag yung iba, grabe lang talaga yung impact ng mga frags sa mga Rays, no?
True.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been
Yeah, it
also
was
like
quite-
playing Raze on Icebox,
Oo.
right? Because there are so many tight corners that you could probably throw your nade or boom bot into. So you probably get a lot of kills there. But I mean, I think kudos to also both teams that they've adjusted to everybody else's playstyle. I mean, this is their third game playing against each other, right? So at this point, I'm sure that they know that, hey, somebody likes to ego peek. Hey, maybe Anemone likes to ego peek. Let's hold out. Or they like to play trick plays, so let's check every angle. So I think just that also evens out the playing field for everybody, adjusting in the teamwork as well.
So, tinitingnan
I
natin
hope
yung
that
ping and-
oo nga, yung ping eh. Tinitingnan
yung
ko rin.
ping. Uri, kanina ko pa tinitingnan. Hindi talaga bumababa. Nakailang
Hindi nga.
recon na sila.
Very
Para si
unfortunate.
Anemone pa lang yung bumababa yung ping eh.
Yeah, siya
Si
pa lang
Boston
yung
at saka si
recon.
Hawk, di ba?
Si Ben din, kanina pa siya 100 ping. Pero ganun talaga, I guess.
Nag-Gina lang talaga sila.
Kaya nag-Gina si Kim. Sabi ng
Ay.
team ni Boston. They're gonna play with two players with 100
Si Anemone.
ping each.
Let's just hope that the ping doesn't play much of a. I can't really say that because
Yeah,
ping
because it's a pretty
it's
big
an
part
online
of the game.
game. Pistol round though, so
Yeah, it looks like Anemone is gonna make his way onto B here. Is he gonna catch the timing here? He does catch the timing and a dink onto
dink.
Pia. Pia is gonna get detected by that. She's gonna have to give out the side. Another B push,
Oh
and
my
we're seeing
lord.
these teams like to push on B, right?
Spike
Pia, it's a 5v5 retake, right? 5-man retake. Anemone with the aggression takes out Varia. That little reconnection maybe reset his ping. And now, Groy! Boxing gets a kill onto Groy. And now 3v5. It's gonna be hard to enter this. They're smoked out. And somebody's already on backside as Yoknib is gonna whip the shots, but he hits the last one. And Yoknib with 2! Crispy shots now down to a 1v4 situation. 2 kills? Okay. If he gets peeked out here. I mean, the time is running out, right? And Yoknib is gonna
nice
clean it up.
try.
Yoknib with a crazy aim.
Hey,
Oh, no.
I called it. We have a disconnection.
Yeah.
Unfortunate times for our players right here.
Pero makikita natin na at that round, yung dalawang may 100 ping, si Boston tsaka si Yoknib, no? Stepping up. Yoknib with the 3K holding the site.
Also 10? Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. I got them. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I mean,
let them lose
we
because of
are
someone
seeing
disconnecting.
we're seeing a lot of actually both of these teams when they play the offensive side, they like to push B, right? So what do you guys think is the problem with B in terms of playing defense on Ascent?
I guess kapag defense, no? Lalo na in pistol round, you can't spam as much. Like compared sa may Phantom ka or Vandal. So kapag classic Ghost Sheriff, you can only hit a couple of spots through the smoke. So hindi mo talaga sila madedelay basta-basta. Unlike kapag Vandal Phantom, you just spray, then hopefully may matamaan, then magba-back off na yung yung attacking team, no? So I think yun yung factor kung bakit nakukuha nila agad yung B side.
Tama. Yeah, I agree. I think B site is like a high risk, high reward type of map. Site. Because like if you get in and you smoke out the right entrances, then you probably get a free plant. But also high risk because like either it's a 50-50 when you peek each corner, right? Because you can get seen on both sides. So yeah, I think in that situation they won the 50-50s and it was a good push. Sorry, you were saying
I mean,
me.
you have to take into account that B side has a really big box right in the middle of it. So there's a limited angles for defenders to hold. And if you lose that, if you lose the fighter as a defender, then that's a side taken basically.
Tapos compared sa previous series, no? Sa series ni Team Wacky and Team Repub, yung push nila dito sa Haven, hindi yung classic Pinoy full A push.
Oh,
no?
Tama.
True.
Both teams sa B side sila pumunta. Compared dun sa A side nung the first series kanina.
Sobrang actually, you know, I think about sobrang unique ng mga teams no na nag-qualify for semis. Even the team that lost a while ago, yung Team Repub, sobrang unique nila, 'di ba? Aggressive plays, and then yung Team Wacky, sobrang calculated ng plays nila. Tapos itong mga teams na to, yes, aggressive, yes, but they're also not pushing, you know, the typical way. Na ayun nga, hindi sila nag-A long madalas, or they like to push B, or they like to push garage, as opposed to just like running it down one side, 5-man Filipino style push, 'di ba?
Kumbaga may strats sila.
Yeah. Eto na, mukhang Gina raw ulit. Yoknib with the pink spike. Umabot ng 3,500, 600.
Oof.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Really unfortunate. Don't like to see it.
Yeah, we can only do so much though. But Vin he's gonna boost himself up. And they heard that, right? They heard that, so they probably assume that, hey, somebody is up here. So they're gonna check all these corners. Now they know that there's a trap here. They have to break that trap, and they're gonna find out where Pia is as well. So this is guns, a lot of guns coming through onto garage. They're gonna come in garage, but the flash is right there. Anemone is trying to push out, right? But he's not gonna push out. He's gonna hold and maybe play a retake as Jinwoo gets a kill onto Yoknib. Now down to a 5v4, and Jet's gonna get healed. Anemone is holding this backside really well. Oh, running away!
Oh my god!
Ooh. Now he's gonna get tagged up by that. He's slowed. He's vulnerable, right? This is a Vandal, but he is also really low on health. Kimbap gets a kill onto Varia, and now 2 people are stuck here on garage as the time is ticking down. 3v4 retake, 3 people on the defense. Now 2 people on the defense. Anemone comes down. That's 1 gun down. But is there enough time? Is there enough space for them to gather? Can they actually get this? As Boston gets a kill onto Groy, Jinwoo gets a kill, but is traded out by Sepem. And they do get they get to save the
push.
they get to save the Vandal there. 8-6.
So considering no na may dalawang lag sa kanila, sila pa rin yung nananalo.
Oh nga, diba?
No?
Yeah.
Kahit na yung opening pick is kay Yoknib, 4v5 situation, nagawa pa rin nilang ipanalo yung round na yun.
True.
It just goes to show that it's not all about ping, you know. Sometimes ping doesn't matter.
Ping diff. Anong ping diff? Taga Pilipinas tayo, men. Walang ping diff.
Sanay tayo dyan. Sanay tayo sa packet.
Easy. You just have to lead your shots a little. As Yoknib is gonna
Groy.
creep up here, but Groy, are they gonna spot where his gun is? I don't think they see the barrel, and Groy is holding this angle. Yeah, no, Groy is gonna hold this angle. He's not gonna
Nobody
get
checks
spotted.
that. Nobody checks that. Oh, unless!
Oh, Groy!
No.
Oh my no!
Getting cornered. Anemone with 2 opening picks. Now the side is theirs, right? There's gonna be a 3v4 retake, and it's not looking good for the defensive side here as Team
Spike
Groy
planted.
is struggling to play retakes. This is already planted so well, right? The dog is gonna get little information. But now they know that somebody is on short. This is good utility from Sky, right? Now they're gonna know where everybody's hidden. Anemone is gonna peek this with only 20 HP left. He still gets one.
Still gets
Traded
one?
out. Pia gets a kill. Jinwoo gets a kill. Down to a 2v2. Swinging out on each other. Bustin.
Enemy
Oh,
remaining.
busted with a kill. Busted with 2. Shit. What?
Busting
What is
out
ping
the
diff?
Sova util.
What's pinged it? What?
What did he...
What did he? What?
Grabe!
Yeah, but Miko, I mean, break that round down for me. How did Bustin like manage to get those 2 last kills?
Ding piff. Actually, bro, ang ganda ng util usage as Sova. As I said, he was busting out the Sova utility with the shock keys. Grabe, nakita mo yun, nag-whiff siya. Tapos he pulled out the shock dart.
Oh, and we're gonna see this aggressive push again from Anemone. We know that Team Pio likes to play aggressive. Oh, did I see him? Oh, he gets attacked, but that's a kill. Joachim gets a kill onto Vin. That's the C side open, and now with a weapon disadvantage, Jinwoo is trying to maybe think about peeking out
Spike
here, but
planted.
yeah, it's not looking good. As Kimbap is gonna look on her iPad, maybe drop smoke to cover that for them. It's not looking good because it's down to a 3v5 with inferior weapons. And look at where Anemone is. This is such an off angle. They don't. Oh, he falls down. He still gets 1. Blinded falling down. Anemone with 2.
Oh, come
Now
on.
last person, Jinwoo. Ito na yung napanood natin eh.
Ito na nga yun. Ito na yun. 25 armor lang yan.
Bam!
Oh, nice try. By G.
Wrong channel.
Flawless round. 10-6. Now it's looking like a very different game from that first match,
Oh
right?
man,
10-6
they've
is
won
very
4 straight
dangerous.
rounds.
Yeah.
I mean,
Despite
wala
Sorry,
na
go ahead.
wala na excuse. Yung team ni Groy. Siguro misplay,
Yep.
but they have the advantage in terms of ping for the past 4 rounds, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is big. It's
Yeah,
big.
which is big. So talaga nag-step up lang talaga sina Yoknib, sina Boston sa
parang
play nila.
Ping diff buff ata. Dapat ata mas mataas yung ping natin para gumaling, no? Oh, Groy with good ping out on mid. I didn't even see that. I just saw him when he go down.
What?
Now, he's gonna. Yeah, that was a really good peek out on mid. Now Varia is gonna hold this angle on Garage. And the round has slowed down. After that initial pick, Kimbap gets a kill onto Groy, who was maybe getting a little too aggressive. Kimbap is gonna drop a smoke here onto Garage window. But he's gonna be met with Varia holding that corner if they go in. But it looks like it's gonna be a B push. That dart is gonna scan nobody as it gets destroyed. The smoke comes in, right? They're trying to clear it. The drone is gonna tag up Pia. Pia now has to run away because she's gonna get tagged up super hard. But that's the site again, right? They're already like on the verge of sight. They just don't want to push because the smokes are blocking them. Like, guys, somebody push. But it's gonna be a reassessment and coming back to A. But they're gonna be met with a lot of this utility from Chamber here on A side, right? The slows are gonna give a lot of information, and the rotates are through. The rotates are through. Chamber is holding that angle. Chamber gets killed by Kimbap already with 3. Maybe could get an ace.
3K.
Pia and Sky again. Jinwoo. But they know that somebody is close. Bustin, he's feeling it. After those 2 kills with the shock dart, he knows that he can hit these shots. He's gonna eco peek this. He saw somebody. He saw the shoulder.
Revealing
That's gonna be a dart through, and they don't even have to peek this. Like they're just confident right now.
Oh, Shockies.
As Jinwoo is gonna eat the shock dart in the face. Pia again.
That was nasty.
Pia gets a kill, and she does have a heal. She's gonna heal herself. This is still winnable. 3v2. Yoknib is holding this
There's
really
three ults, though.
Tackle Pia with the free fire.
2v2.
This is a very winnable
They're playing
game.
for ult. They're playing for ult.
They're playing for ult.
Oh no, magkatabi sila.
Oh no.
Oh well, no time.
No time. It's
That's
gonna
a good
be a
effort.
save. That was a
That's
good
a
ult.
good effort for from Jinwoo and
Oh
Pia.
my.
That was a good ult.
Oh, and losing on
Oh,
Jinwoo.
Jinwoo's
down.
That's unfortunate for
Jinwoo.
Team Groy, no?
I mean, if only Pia knew that they were actually both one bullet away from dying, that round would have been different. And now it's 11-6 with the economy not looking good for Team Groy. It's the opposite now. In the first half, it was Team Pio, but now it's Team Groy who's going to be finding it a difficult situation. Sorry, Miko.
When is it time to initiate a timeout?
Here.
I mean, I think for me personally, about now. Kasi
Yeah.
naka 5 rounds na sila sunod-sunod. And hindi maka-keep up yung team ni Groy sa mga plays or side control ng Team Pio.
Oh, now
Hindi
they
nila alam
know.
din- Oh, nakita
They
siya!
know Jinwoo is
Oh,
here.
good kill.
Oh, through the
with
smoke.
spam.
What?
Oh no.
This is really not looking good.
It's not looking good at all for Team Groy. And then when he gets another kill onto Vin, it's not looking good. The knives are gone, right? The knives are gone. As Pia gets a kill, trying to
Pia?
keep them alive, but she doesn't know that the Molly is there from Killjoy. And dude, the shock darts are hurting so hard as Yoknib gets a kill
Yoknib.
onto Groy. Yeah, I mean, you guys were
boy.
talking about the timeout. I think it's now, right? Now is the time to call a timeout. Yeah, guys, call a timeout. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with calling a timeout to just get your head back in the game, reassess what you've been doing right and wrong, and maybe figure out a way to slow this aggression that's like slowly creeping up on you.
Yung Haven, no? Given na ano siya, attack-sided map. Pero ang problem kasi ng team, ng defender side ngayon, they fail to adapt eh.
Yeah.
Alam niyo, parang, I mean, credits rin naman sa attacker side kasi they keep on mixing things up, di ba? Like, kanina nag-C sila, then nag-A, then rotate. So, ayun, mahirap talaga sila i-read.
Oh, Jinwoo. You beat this, you're dead. Oh, Jinwoo with the blink! Jinwoo gets a kill on an enemy. That's a really good opening pick because that slows down the push. Groby again with aggressive push here on A long, but it's gonna reassess and go back. Jinwoo is gonna have a little problem because there are a lot of people on mid, right? And they're spamming hard. It's looking like a B push with a number of people that are on to B already. Oh, Yoknib, crispy aim. This dart also is gonna give so much information. They know that somebody is here. Yeah, he's gotta come down. He's gotta reposition. But look at where Groy is.
Win? Spam?
Okay. Big with the nudge back. Fucking headshot. Groy gets killed by Kimbap on the flank, but they don't have the spike down, and the B side is held. It's held well. Yeah, and then they're gonna get heal from Sky here. It's down to a 3v2, but this is still anybody's game, right? Information given.
I swear, if this is a comeback, oh my god.
If this is the comeback of the century, and the comeback has to happen now, right? It looks like they're gonna push here onto B. Safem and Kimbap are already here with the plant. The flash comes through, the information is given that, hey, these guys are here. Kimbap gets a good kill. Now that's down to a 2v2. Kimbap, no! Is he gonna end this game?
Like this.
Varia, down to a 2v1 situation. And they're gonna play long. In pieces. And that's crispy aim.
They both have their ults.
Brim on
They
Brim.
both have their ults.
Ulti on ulti. Ultis on ultis. Time bot. Daddy Brim versus Daddy Brim. 1v1 situation. Although, oh no, the time is flick. The time is.
No. Do they know? No, 1
Fakes
HP na si Varia.
Fakes it. Fakes it.
Oh my god!
Jeez.
Team Pio advances to the finals with 1v1 Daddy Brims taking it
My
on.
lord.
Well played. That was a good match.
What a game. What a
That was good
game.
one. Yeah. So that's it. 2-1 in favor of Team Pio. Team Pio is gonna make their way to the finals. facing Team Wacky. Congratulations, not to Team Groy for trying their best, bring it to a third map. Okay, you guys, what do you think is the what do you think Team PO did right there on the second half?
I mean, may momentum sila from the first half eh.
Mhm.
They ended the first half winning. Then nag-turnover siya hanggang sa second half.
Mhm.
For me ang mistake lang ng Team Growy, hindi sila nag-timeout to cut off that momentum. Kasi they
Right.
have no excuse eh. Like team
Yeah.
Team Pio already has 2 players na lag, 'di ba?
Mhm.
Comparing sa Team Growy. So I think nawalan na silang momentum, then wala na. Parang nawalan na sila ng gana, I guess, at the end.
Napagod siguro,
Napagod.
no?
Na-drain na rin sila.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking here at the timeline, guys, and Team Groy did not win a single round on that second half. They lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rounds in a row without calling a timeout, right? I mean, given that yes, they probably felt that they still had control, but then when they realized that hey, we're on match point. I mean, they're on match point. I think it was just a little too late. And they win it 13-6.
Mhm.
Grabe yun, guys. Actually, hindi naman. Okay,
Okay.
gotcha. Hindi naman siya hindi naman talaga decided yung. It's just very unfortunate for Team Groy na parang nakukuha sila sa first bloods sa mga in terms of angles. That's just from then on hindi na sila diskarte.
Right,
Mhm.
right.
For those
And-
asking nga pala, ang match MVP natin is si Mr. Boston. Then yung team MVP ng Team Growy is si Jin Woo. So congrats sa dalawang yun.
Congratulations, guys.
So we're gonna hop in a break just for a couple minutes, and we'll be back with you to interview IGL team captain, match MVP. Ano pa ba, diba? So we'll hop on a break real quick and stay tuned, guys. Thank you.
On cam. Ito. Wait lang.
Grabe yun.
Hindi lang.
Uy,
Huwag mo ba?
kaya pala ang crispy ng aim eh. Kasi lang yung
Focus
nakikita
na
niya,
focus
diba?
eh.
Focus
Yun
na
lang yung
focus.
kita eh. Yung crosshair lang kita.
Walang distraction sa paligid.
That's a good game though. That's a good series. I think, parang, di ba, si Bay won. welcome back to all of our viewers. No, here joining us this blessed evening. Grabe yung matches na panood natin. Is team captain, team MVP, match MVP. Ano pa ba? IGL, yung mga ganun. Otherwise known as Bustin, Sir Pio. Kamusta ka, sir?
Hello, okay naman. Sobrang galing din ng isang team na nakalaban namin kasi sobrang close talaga. Ayun.
True. So we have a couple of questions for you, no? First of all, okay. So we have 5 minutes to ask you questions. So first of all, let's talk about map one, right? What was going in your head through map one when you guys realized, dude, it's overtime, and then you hit another overtime, right? So what was the game plan there for you guys?
Ang utos ko lang sa kanila is parang maging passive kasi sobrang ano namin eh. Dami nag-whiff, dami error. Ganun. Tapos actually nilaro namin nung qualifiers kasi ayun, parang yung simple na play lang ganun. Yung inuutos ko ginagawa nila. Ayun lang.
Okay. Grabe talaga pag IGL, no? Utos lang talaga, di ba? Ikaw, Miko, may tanong ka ba dito?
Saan nanggaling yung Bustin?
Ay, ano kasi dati,
Yan.
nung high school ako, idol ko si Justin Bieber.
Ayun. Fun fact.
Dati, ang IGN ko, Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Naging bustin na lang.
Naging Justin na lang.
Well, I mean, you were busting out those moves, though. Like, I think your team played really well. Do you think you had anybody in your team that was like significantly contributing to the way you guys were playing?
Ako naman. Actually, lahat naman sila, pero ang pinaka na-feel ko lang na actually, lahat sila. Walang mababa, walang mataas. Walang sumasama.
Team effort. It's a good team effort. Evident naman sa mga wins.
Yeah,
and
that's, I think, to win an overtime map, it's really heavy. No, so it was a good reset. What was the mindset naman, no? After you won map 1? Syempre nakakapagod yun. Did you guys have like a mental reset? You know, uminom kayo ng tubig, kumain or something?
Actually, ang gusto namin sana manalo talaga ng second map. Kaso ang dami talagang error kasi hindi talaga maiwasan yung errors ganun. Ayun. Sadyang na ano lang kami ng isang ng kalaban namin. So, yun.
Okay.
So parang after second map, nung parang towards the end of sige, reset na lang tayo for next map. Kasi
tambak na rin.
Yeah, so you guys thought na parang let's just cut our losses, not try any harder, parang ganun. That's good. Because I think at the last map, ayun, nag-show up naman talaga kayo, especially sa second half. But how does it feel like, no, to come in after a loss naman and then proceed to another game, especially that like our breaks are not that long because we're catching a lot of time. So what do you guys do to like prepare yourself for that last game?
Sinasabi na lang namin sa sarili na trip na itong laro namin. Ganun. Parang hindi namin siya ginagawang big deal. Ganun.
That's good.
Parang ginagawa lang namin biro talaga.
Enjoying the game.
Enjoying the game, yeah. So I think,
okay lang matalo dun. Okay lang manalo. Basta okay manalo.
Wow, okay lang matalo. Grabe. Okay lang daw silang matalo.
Ibig sabihin mature sila. Mature sila to accept anything that happens.
No pressure.
No pressure. Okay, for me, last question para sa'yo. So we saw that you switched from an aggressive Raze to a laid-back Sova na ano pa rin, medyo aggressive pa rin, pero not that aggressive. Parang calculated yung pushes. So how does it feel switching from being aggressive to being laid-back?
Actually, feeling ko kasi matagal ko nang nilalaro yung Sova, parang yata. Beta pa lang gano'n. Parang Sova na yung pinipick ko lagi kasi yun yung parang pinakaunang agent eh. So yun. Parang nilaro ko dati.
Okay. So before we end, Pio, do you have anything to say to your opponents? And of course, your future opponents as you guys are moving on to the finals to meet Team Wacky. Of course, anything also to say to our viewers?
Ayun, GG's sa lahat, kina Groy, sa lahat ng team. Kahit, ayun. Sorry. Salamat.
Okay lang,
Kasi
okay lang.
kinakabahan talaga ako. Nagpapanik pa. Yun naman, parang nagpapalpilit pa rin. Ano
All
pa rin
good.
yung
Get some
adrenaline.
rest.
Ayun, parang salamat lang tayo sa lahat, guys.
Okay. So with that, I think our time is almost up for you, Pio. Again, congratulations on winning here 2-1, taking down Team Groy. And of course, congratulations to making it to the finals of E-Olympia. We'll see you on Monday. And that goes for our viewers as well. We'll see you guys on Monday. Sponsors, Miko?
All right. So before we end our today, once again, we acknowledge our sponsors, Adonia and Company, and Tiger Apparel. With that said, thank you to everyone, to the UST Psychology Society, our viewers, sponsors, the players. Man, what an event. Once again, I am Nico, aka Skata.
And I am Chef Tito Vero. Joining us also with our shoutcast is... Okay.
Hindi kasi ako kita sa stream. Okay. Ayun, Ralph, also known as Derp.
And we are going to be signing off. Thank you to everybody who watched. We'll see you guys on Monday for the finals of E-Olympia 2022 Valorant. Thank you guys and have a good night.
Let's go.